Yo, 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 yo. What's up, people? Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on in here, cool. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Wipe your feet off, man, on the like button. Wipe your feet off on it. Step on it. Wipe your feet off on the like button. Ring the bell. Come on in. Don't bring that bullshit up in here. 2024, man. Ain't got no time to be playing with y'all. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up with y'all? Red Swarm, H Time, I see you. Hey, hey, Chris, what's going on? Carolina Logic, AJ Brooks, Relax and Talk Sports. King JP Shepherd, Rockin' Blue. What's going on, dog? I see you. Carolina Blue 843. I see y'all, man. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in, man. I see you. Brandon, what's going on? I see you. I see you. Let's get it. Let's get it. Stephen Bailey, I see you. I see you. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all come on in, man. D'Angelo, MDJ, what's going on, y'all? I see you, man. Y'all come on in, man. Y'all come on in. Y'all know what time it is, man. You got a lot to talk about. Like we said, man, it's going to be a lot. Y'all know the season went down a little bit. Then we didn't have much to talk about. We're here talking about, you know, Bryce Young and his quarterback play. If people liked it or people didn't, or what have you, this and that. But right now, today, hold on, let me get this background change, y'all. Hold on. Let's get it. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's go talk today. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't this nigga, that nigga talk. It's GOAT talk today. What's the deal? Let's get it, y'all. Get my screen set back right. All right. I got a couple things I'm going to talk about. One, national championship. Molly Mall, what's going on, boy? I see you. I see you. Teflon Twan, I see y'all, man. Y'all come on in, man. Keep on coming on in. Hey, one national championship. Big up to Michigan. Wolverine. Hey, big up to Washington for getting that shit. That's hard enough. You know what I'm saying? Being defeated all regular season, both of them deserve, a clap, a round of applause. Y'all put a round of applause in there for them young men getting to the national championship, winning the national championship. Put them applause in the chat there. Put them applause in there. Big up to them, man. Congrats to Michigan. All right. So we talking about Michigan. I'm gonna let them other boys come in here. They had a heated discussion a little bit earlier. So on the backside, we're gonna talk about that game. Right now, I'm gonna segue to the Michigan coach. You know what I'm saying? There was reports that we did not want John Harbaugh. Now, here's my thing about it, which is true. This ain't no theory. You read reports talking about John Harbaugh rubs on people the wrong way. Sometimes cause he coach tough and he's abrasive. Like he's a person that say shit to you and like, fuck it. You take it the way you want it. You know what I'm saying? I said it. So you got two attitudes like that with Tepper and Harbaugh. The man done met with this man twice. Once on the golf course last year. So I had to tell him, yo, bro, I got you. I can turn your franchise around. I can make you a winner. Then again, he mysteriously, while he's in the mix of his little court shit and all that, you know, he meets with Tepper again because he's got a QB candidate, somebody who wants to go to school, a recruit, if you will, in the Charlotte area that Harbaugh himself has to go check out. Okay? So supposedly he talked to Tep once again. Now, David Tepper is reported to want to be the millionaire next door. That's why we call him Tep. Not Mr. Tepper, David Tepper. We call him Tep. You know what I'm saying? He wants to be a millionaire homeboy, billionaire homeboy. Excuse me. I ain't mean to fuck your shit up, Tell. I left out a goddamn comma and some zeros. Billionaire. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. You know how we do. That's just money talking to money. That's how we talk. That's how we talk. Okay, anyway, y'all. Anyway. Billionaire. Billionaire next door. The billionaire next door. That's why we call him Temp. Understand? Now, Temp has hired a consulting firm that's gonna supposedly set this franchise straight, right? And John Harbaugh, who just won a national championship, who has, I ain't gonna pull up Harbaugh's resume, I'm gonna do it later on. But by memory now, and if the rest of y'all want to nitpick, I'm just saying this by memory. But it just, if you want to nitpick and get it and all this, it just confirms everything that I'm saying. John Harbaugh was at San Diego, turned that program around. John Harbaugh was at Stanford, the Stanford Cardinal, turned that shit around, had them winning. John Harbaugh goes to San Francisco on the NFL level, hadn't won since 2002. I think he had that president there like '09 or something like that, or whenever he came. He turned that program around and started winning. NFC division title, NFC appearance, two of them, and a Super Bowl appearance. Then he goes to Michigan Wolverines, who was irrelevant when he got there. He just got running Pac-12 or Big 12, wherever the fuck they had, championship over championship. And then last night, put the jury on, put the trophy in the air. Harbaugh, Jim Harbaugh, has won on every level. Now he got to come to the pros and get one like his brother got. His brother ain't got a national championship, but his brother got a Super Bowl. Now he get ready to get a Super Bowl and then go somewhere. I mean, a national championship and go somewhere and get him a Super Bowl. Now, reports are leaning towards Las Vegas Raiders because of the Tom Brady ties with the Raiders and the ownership and the stuff Tom Brady got going on in LA. And then his ties out there with Michigan. And he's been up there with Harbaugh and this and that, talking to him, reportedly. Now, the playoff picture has been set. You have the Steelers versus the Bills. You have the Miami Dolphins versus the Chiefs. You have the Browns versus the Texans. The Browns versus the Texans and the Chiefs versus the, hold on, let me bring my stuff back up. And the Chiefs versus the Dolphins will play the number one seed, which is the Ravens. And then whoever wins versus the Bills and the Steelers will go to the AFC Championship. Now, on the NFC side, Green Bay versus the Cowboys, the LA Rams versus the Detroit Lions, the Eagles versus the Tampa Bay Bucks. That game will decide and whoever plays San Francisco, the number one seed. And then the playing game this weekend for Green Bay versus the Cowboys from Wild Card Week right here. But that's is how it stands right now. See what's going on. I see you, Dom 34. What's going on, Mossy man? I see y'all, man. Y'all keep coming on in, man. I love y'all boys, man. Snug Lock, what's going on? I see y'all, man. Y'all keep on coming in, man. Brandon. I can't pronounce your last name, man. Y'all keep on coming on in while I'm talking. Y'all keep on coming on, man. We're gonna eat lunch together today. Alright. So that segues into Ben Johnson sitting in that championship or in the playoffs. That's the guy who Tepper wants. That's the guy who Tepper wants. I say it again. That's the guy who Tepper wants. Not the builder. You remember we had a builder, a so-called builder in Matt Rule. He wasn't no builder. Not like Harbaugh's a builder. It's something about Harbaugh, and I go this week and probably tomorrow everything gonna be about Harbaugh tomorrow. I'm just letting y'all get a lay of the land right now. It's something about Harbaugh that doesn't smell right to David Tepper. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't pass the smell test. Because make no doubt about it. Everybody sitting up there talking about David Tepper got this consultancy firm and this and that. Anybody can consult you. Hell, tell you the truth. Tell you the truth, y'all. Scott Fitterer consulted this guy. Scott Fitterer told him, do this, Mr. Tepper, whatever. But Scott Fitterer didn't have the balls to stand up for himself. And I tell y'all why. First of all, I always said it. Scott came in here. He made mistake after mistake after mistake. Was they bad mistakes, detrimental mistakes to this franchise? Yeah, from day one. Day one, he took the damn job. He took the job without having full roster control. Mistake one. I always ask the question, why did Scott Fitterer take a GM job where he did not have full roster control? Y'all understand the GM's job is to build a roster that the coach can coach. They're supposed to work hand in hand, building a roster built on the GM and the coach's philosophy for the team. Where y'all want the direction for the coach for the team, the franchise to go. You have to have certain players to run certain schemes, certain this, certain that. Kevin Kev, I see you out there, buddy. I see you. So y'all walk with me just a little bit, man. Pack in order, like I say. Owner, GM, head coach, quarterback. Owner, GM, head coach, quarterback. If the GM and the head coach can't work together, you can't get it down to the field to the quarterback. The rest of it is going to be null and void. Because y'all try to convince me all year that the ultimate team sport that consists of 11 on 11 on both sides, three phases of the game, that you got 10 other motherfuckers on the offensive side of the ball that fuck up every week in and out. And one dude, Bryce Young, was doing his job to the best of his ability. And the rest of the 10 never got it together over 17 games. That's a lie. That's an out and out lie. And y'all take that, like I said, I'm not saying nothing else about that. No more. We're talking about Harbaugh tomorrow. But I'm just laying out. I'm putting together everything I'm going to do this week. I'm laying it out. I'm building the foundation. Here I tell y'all, something don't smell right with David Tepper, Jim Harbaugh. He don't like him or something because he's a builder and he's won on every level. He's got the resume, y'all, to prove it. You check the man's credentials. It's right there in black and white what he's done throughout his tenure with this, if it's college or if it's in the league. Then he had an interview with Pat McAfee the other night, and he said the kids love you, this and this and this and that. He just come from college, y'all. He's in tune with these younger kids, almost like Deion Sanders. You have got to be able to reach them. They different now. These kids is different. So you got to be able to reach them. And obviously he can. He just won a national championship with the kids that's getting ready to go to the league. He's got his hand on the button. Okay, that's enough about Harbaugh. I'm gonna talk a little bit about Harbaugh. I'm talking about Harbaugh tomorrow. If I had a consultancy firm, I'm not understanding, and I'm telling y'all think about this. If I had a consultancy firm, the the experts should have Harbaugh on top of the list, but it's not. Harbaugh is not on top of the list. Oh my God. Okay. Everybody jumping up and down yesterday. We fired Scott. We fired Scott. We fired Scott. Okay. Not Harbaugh. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Get a little emotional. Get a little emotional. I'm gonna take my time with it, like they say in church. Take your time. Take your time. So we got a little time today. Ben Johnson. Y'all, Ben Johnson. Second year coordinator. He's had stints in Miami, Detroit, and somewhere else. I'm not going in depth, y'all. I'm not going. So don't get all in the chat. He been here, he been there. I'm not going. I'm just giving y'all a little bit. I'm gonna go in depth with these guys, and later on. I'm not. I'm just scratching the surface. Miami, Detroit, but he's a second year coordinator. Thing about it, of course, his resume is not as extensive as John Harbaugh. He ain't got enough with him like John Harbaugh. But your owner is in love with Ben Johnson. I just throw another. This is just for y'all to get a little taste of what's going on out here. Bill Belichick makes $25 million a year. Sean Payton makes 18. Pete Carroll makes 15. Sean McVay makes 15. Kyle Shanahan makes 14 mil. Mike Tomlin makes 12.5. John Harbaugh, Jim's brother, sitting at 12 mil. Okay? Now, here's Jalen, you gotta echo. You gotta echo, Jalen. Mute yourself. Okay? Now, all these guys got jury. Bengals, Super Bowl, build program, run program, championship, DNA, championship caliber, championship coach, been to the top of the mountain, come back down, went back up. Ben Johnson's representation got the rumor out there, and you can look it up on Wikipedia. Like I told y'all, it already says this man's annual salary is 15 million. When they put the rumor out there, it's showing on Wikipedia that his annual salary is 15 million. That's the number. Your owner has ran out of that man. And then they said, "Here's a ridiculous number. We threw it out there. What you gonna do? Bite on it or whatever?" It's showing 15 million. I just showed you coaches that built programs, got the jury, bluebird programs that they're attached to, got the jury, and they make it anywhere from 25 to 12.5. Where in the hell did Ben Johnson come in and get the audacity to say he want 15 mil to be up there with the best of the best? Second year coordinator. But you already know, people hollering, the best job is the best job, and the best job is San Diego, and Ben don't want to come here. Money is a motivator, y'all. Dollar bill makes a lot of problems. Finito, go away. Finito. You understand? Money. We have an owner that is able to write a check. You don't have a salary cap on coaching. Do y'all understand what I'm telling you? You don't have a salary cap on coaching. He can pay his coach. That's why they got mad with him the first time when he paid Rule. Had no experience, wasn't proven the money they pay him. Because Bill Belichick is making, the man that's got 6 of them mugs on his finger is making 25. Top dog. And Kraft want to get rid of his ass. But he pretty much, he got the cachet to say, and they owe it to him to say, I'm going to leave on my terms. He going to pick him a quarterback, at least go out on top, have him win a season. Ain't no way in the hell, now I could be wrong, that Bill Belichick go out, winning, what, 3-4 games? Huh? Come on, y'all. Walk with me, man. Dang. So this Bill Belichick shit coming here or whatever, Bill Belichick more than likely let him and Kraft just say, yo, fuck it, or I'm gonna get you some more draft picks like Sean Payton got the Saints. I'm gonna get you some more draft picks and go on to Washington or these other places right here. But Bill Belichick trying to go out on top. Bill Belichick is going out on his own accord over there in New England. Let that be known. The GOAT told you this today. You got to start. It's time now because we ain't got to watch none of them ragged ass games no more on Sundays or Thursdays or Monday night. We ain't got to put ourselves through that damn torture no more. You know what I'm saying? This ragged ass season is over with. So we ain't got to sit here hoping, oh, maybe Bryce will do it this year. Maybe Bryce will do it today. Oh, damn. Fourth quarter come, we get our ass mollywop, drugged through the mud because your quarterback throwing 10-yard outs. Can't go down the field. You got to stretch the field in the modern day NFL today. I'm not gonna. Y'all know how I feel about it. I can't stand him. I don't care. All right, through with it. Cause like I said, you sit here and try to convince me, 10 other guys on the Ultimate Sport, they messing up. They messing up. When the one that touches the ball every time got the raggedest stats in the NFL. Set historical numbers. Okay. Anyway, but do y'all understand that the amount of money that this guy wants? What I'm trying to tell y'all, the point I'm getting to, ain't but a certain people gonna pay it. Certain owners roll like that. Not all of them got money, but see, Most of the franchises with the GMs that's got the checks and balances and stuff like that, they not gonna pay. No. They not gonna pay that type of money to a second year coordinator. It ain't gonna happen. You understand? Not that type of money. Bill making 25. Sean Payton making 18. McVay, Shanahan making 14. McVay and all them making 15. You asking for 15. You ain't did nothing. Them boys got cherry. See Teflon? Y'all see what he's saying? And I just told his ass. Arthur Blank ain't paying that type of money over there. He ain't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Not for a second year coordinator, bro. Roll with me. Now, let me get back to my other screen, y'all. Let it. It's buffering. Ah, shit. I might have to reset it. Okay. Come on, thing. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my other screen up. I'm sorry for the delay, but I'm getting ready. I'm taking you somewhere. When you get over there where I'm taking you to, you're going to be like, Dad, I appreciate the trip. I appreciate the trip. Okay. Now, that's still. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now, we have 9 coaches that we requested interviews for. As of right now. They may do some more because they did 12 at one time the last time. But we got 9 coaches that we sent interviews for. One, the Lions offensive coordinator, number 1. Now, this is that firm. That firm got these guys, got their interviews and set up everything or whatever. And that's what I was telling you. Ben Johnson is at the top, offensive coordinator for the Lions. Ben Johnson at the top of the list. No Jim Harbaugh. That's what I was telling y'all. If a firm using AI, using all the technology, going by this and that, Jim Harbaugh is not on the list. Something's wrong. Something don't smell right, people. Is what I'm trying to tell y'all. We might make another mistake. That's all. I'm just, like I said, I'm just putting that out there. These are talking points that we can talk about today. But let me go ahead on with it. Ben Johnson, offensive coordinator for the Lions. Bobby Slowick, offensive coordinator for the Houston Texans. I ain't even gonna talk about all this, what he did with CJ, this and that. I'm just telling y'all who these people. Oh, Wiley, Jalen, somebody got to mute out. Brian Calhoun, the Bengals offensive coordinator. Dan Quinn, Cowboys defensive coordinator. Mike McDonald, the Ravens defensive coordinator. The Dolphins offensive coordinator, Frank Smith. Raheem Morris, defensive coordinator. I ain't even going there, y'all. Y'all know what that is. Y'all know what that is. Keep it to myself. If somebody want to talk about that, they can. But y'all know what that is. The Ravens offensive coordinator, Todd Monken. And the Buccaneers offensive coordinator, Dave Candler. That's the 9, as of right now, that we've requested. Coaches. GMs. I'm gonna read these off to you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 GM candidates that we've requested. The Giants assistant GM, Brandon Brown. And like I said, we're gonna it's the process ain't gonna happen for these guys, man. But the GM can. We can talk to the GM, we can do it, we can hire the GM tomorrow if we want to. but it's gonna be later for the coaches. So we're gonna do the GMs first, and we're gonna break these guys down. We already here at Black Cat. We did a GM who we wanted before they even fired Scott. You know what I'm saying? Because we said he had to go. So we had already done GM candidates, and we've been putting them. People been talking and saying what they wanted and this and that. So, but the Giants GM, Brandon Brown, the Bucks GM, Mike Greenberg. And y'all remember the last one I called on the coaching side was one of the Bucks offensive coordinator, right? The Bucks offensive coordinator, and we got the Bucks assistant GM. Huh? Might make you think, huh? Okay. The Chiefs vice president of football operations, Barry Tillis. The Eagles. I like this, y'all. We got some winning franchises, people that we looking at. People with winning DNA or been a part of winning programs. The Eagles assistant GM, Alec Hollaby. The Saints assistant GM, Kylie Harley. The Ravens vice president of football administration, Nick Matteo. Now, I called out, guess what I did again? The Ravens coordinator that we have as well for the head coaching job. Makes you think. People that work with each other before. See, that's a part of the firm. The firm did that. They put these people together. Oh, well, this guy right here is a candidate. He's open for a job change. This guy here's a candidate. He's open for a job change. They've worked together before. You see what I'm saying? They can mesh together. Because I told you, remember the pecking order, owner, GM, head coach, quarterback. You see what I'm saying? So you try to get people that can at least work together or have worked together before. You see where we're going? Now, see, that's the firm. That ain't Tep. But Tep can squash all of this shit. Tep can say, fuck all this. Okay? The Colts assistant GM, Ed Dobbs. And then the Raiders interim GM. Remember the Raiders fired their GM. Then they got an interim GM. Hell, we requested an interview for the interim that's in there right now. Champ Kelly. 8 candidates of coaching, eight candidates of GM, 9 candidates for the coaching job already. And there'll be a couple more sprinkled here and there. But the biggest thing that said to me was Harbaugh not on the list. The Bucks and the Ravens have people that have worked together and they candidates on our list. And like I said, I'm willing to think that the firm did that, not Tep. And this is the same firm that hired his head coach for the soccer team. Don't forget that. So he's worked with these people before. Now, if he took their advice or not with the soccer team, I don't know. I ain't getting into all that. I'm just looking at the process right now. I'm setting up the process right now. Wiley, Jalen, I see y'all guys in the house, man.
Hey, what's up, man?
What
Hey,
y'all
Happy
got
New
going on?
Year, Goat.
Happy New Year. Wiley, I meant to call you the other day, man, but people was looking for you, man. I just told them, that you had the work issues and everything, that you,
Yeah,
incognito for a little while, but we told, Wiley doing all right. Wiley coming back. So Wiley in
yeah,
the house, y'all.
yeah.
Happy New Year
What?
to you, Wiley.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. So let me get out of these church bells. But
Okay.
Doc, this shit is some bullshit. The hell they think this is? There's only one GM, assistant GM on there, which is the guy came from Philadelphia that any of us mentioned. And the head
Exactly. Yeah.
coaches. What the fuck is this? This is Recycle Central. A lot of them motherfuckers didn't have a good job time around the first time. We think they learned something? Dan Quinn, Morrison. What is this bullshit? But we couldn't get Wilkes a job? Them motherfuckers had a
Uh-huh.
worse record than him. I don't want to hear
Go ahead.
this, man. I don't want to hear this because some people will come on here and be tap dancing. I like this. I like that. No, I don't like
Wiley,
none of
that's
this
what they
shit.
Wiley. That's what they were doing yesterday, Wiley. That's what they were doing yesterday, Wiley. Tap dancing, tap dancing, tap dancing. That's what they
No,
were doing
no,
yesterday. They thought they were motherfucking Gregory Hines in this motherfucker yesterday, Wiley. You thought they were Gregory
no,
Hines in this motherfucker. Tap dancing, tap
oh,
dancing. Ah,
no.
yeah, yeah, that's how they do it. Yeah. But hey, tell them Wiley, hey, I'm like you.
Yeah,
I don't see a damn. We
no.
already did a GM show. I don't see a GM on this
No.
list that we call.
Well, the
Not
only
one
one, no, no,
that we
the
call.
assistant head, the assistant GM at Philadelphia, the guy I called.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
the,
yeah, 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 yeah.
that was
Yeah,
it.
that's what I said. The
Yeah,
GM. Now I can rock with the GM from
because
it's the assistant GM Alec
yeah,
Halliday from
yeah,
yeah that's right for the
because he
Eagles.
had he
That's
had
what
he
I had
had
talked.
analytics. He had
Yeah,
analytics.
exactly.
He had a player. He came up as a player evaluator. He had time in all these different areas. Plus, he has a business degree. So what I'm saying is
Yeah,
he has from the ground when he came out of college, worked through every single ring, so that way he understand football operations. So
exactly.
and he also has been assistant football operation guy. So he's well rounded. That's the kind of guy, young too, that you could get.
Ex-
Now, out of all those people you called coaches, man, give me Evero. That's some old bullshit. Fuck that.
Now we'll go back to these GMs for a second.
All
Now,
right.
once again, the chief vice president of football operations, Barrett Tyler.
Well, think about it like this on him. They had gotten lucky. I wouldn't say lucky. They got blessed the first time around when Patrick first came in. Remember they had Cheetah, they had Hunt,
Okay.
they had Patrick, right? And they were geniuses, right? Now
Hmm.
think about it
Hmm.
since then. Name another player. Remember now, cause Kelsey was sitting on that roster not doing shit like 4 years, 3 or 4 years. So name another player other than those three I just named that's been a game change. Oh, excuse me, Pacheco. 5 players out of what? Shit, what? 8 years? 5 players out of 8 years been game changers. Now they did draft all those young guys and got them to play last year, and they won the Super Bowl. But this year the defense looks good. It just don't look. It ain't nothing flashy. It looked like good coaching and players being disciplined. So we're gonna have that kind of disciplined coaching here. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't look like they got rid of all those guys, Hunt and all those guys, Cheetah. They haven't filled in with those kind of breakthrough players again. Just me. If you that great, we need repeated, turnover like Pittsburgh, for example. Pittsburgh, you
Hmm.
give me somebody from Pittsburgh, they always get rid of their people, but they always have a Pro Bowler, right? 2, 3 years Pro Bowler. They got rid of that Pro Bowler, 2, 3 year Pro Bowler. These guys that the Chiefs been doing, where's the Pro Bowlers? Hmm? Now, I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm just trying to be real. I'm trying to bring in 2024 in with a bang. Let's be real. Let's take the bullshit out, take the feelings out. Facts are facts. Where they at? And we're gonna build something for the next 30. What did he say? What did he say the other day? He wanted a coach to
It's
be here 30
somebody,
years.
the coach in his, what you call it, for 30 years
So that means you need to have somebody
to
GM
say his eulogy,
that
to say
has a
his
track
eulogy.
record of being in a situation. Now I'll take the Baltimore people because why? Baltimore seems to find players. They may not be doing like Pittsburgh, be all pro or Pro Bowler, but they seem to be having a solid team continuous. So is that Harbaugh? Is that the GM? Now you said it was Ossie Newsom, but if Ossie Newsom taught this guy, I'll take him. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I'm trying
All
to
day,
use facts. I'm trying to use facts to support my argument.
all
So,
day. If Ozzy did it. Now I see something popped up on my thing a while ago. You got Panther Pickle put up that they fired Mike Vrabel at Tennessee.
ooh,
We knew that was coming down the pipe.
mm-hmm.
And I seen something popped up a while ago. I'm trying to pull it up and talk at the same time, where it said Jim Harbaugh pretty much say he coming on to the pros.
Oh,
He
he got,
got he
oh,
already
he
he
got, he
hired his
got,
people. He hired a
Yeah,
staff and everything like
yeah.
that. He did that a couple days back. And this right here just last night just
Icing on the
solidified
cake.
that.
Icing on the
So
cake.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm looking for the official statement, y'all, and we'll talk about that, you know what I'm saying, throughout the show.
But
But
think about it like this. Think about it like this. If he go back to Michigan, he gonna be fine. If he go to another team, they're gonna fine him because they finding him, not the program.
hmm
So it doesn't do him any good to go to any other college team. So he has to go pro to get that
he
off
done
his
done
back.
everything, but he done everything
Yeah,
though. Wow,
yeah,
he
yeah,
done it.
yeah.
It's
He finished.
like Shorty Lowe done it all, done it all. You understand
Yes,
what I'm saying?
sir.
He done
Yes,
done it all.
sir.
You
Yes,
know,
sir.
and then now this other guy, the Ravens vice president of football
See?
administration, Nick
Yep.
Matteo. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense
Other
to
than
me.
that, yeah.
Yeah, that
And
makes
then, like he
sense.
said, I wanted Ray Agnew, who
Yep.
had all the North Carolina tags, Winston
Makes
Salem
sense.
Kid, North Carolina State. You know what I'm saying?
Makes
Over
sense.
there with the got the cachet, like I said, all the
Yep.
education, everything else. Got L.A. Rams doing the Super Bowl, and
Yep.
then now
Makes
he got
sense.
Detroit clicking. He was
Yeah.
there. He actually cut some deals and shit. You know what I'm saying with
Yep.
that?
That makes
Okay,
sense.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Then
But
you also
where
got a coaching candidate over there from the
yeah,
Ravens
there you go.
uh, that I'm pretty sure he didn't work with.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing
So
I thought
that
about
makes
that coaching thing, when they brought up that guy from Houston, right? The first year offensive coordinator.
uh huh.
This is some bullshit. Because last year, whenever they brought up, when they were talking about, this goes, I'm glad we ain't got Q on right here. But Mr.
Shane
Brown,
brought up.
Mr.
He be
Yeah,
here
yeah,
a little bit.
Mr. Brown had the same accolades as this guy. This guy,
Uh huh.
well, this guy actually, excuse me, no, I'm wrong. This guy actually called his plays, so I'll back off that. I'm just saying, 1 year though, and then go to head coach. I don't think I want that. Mm. Now I
So
understand what they're trying to say is he developed the quarterback, but you got a whole team. You're not going to be sitting there developing Bryce. You got a whole
yeah.
damn team to worry about.
Okay. I got two things for you, Wiley. Okay?
Mhm.
One, who who's your GM?
I say my GM is the guy out of Philly.
Hold up. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Okay. What
Mhm.
you done said that. So I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna give it to everybody that's on off of this list of candidates right now. We don't
Mhm.
know who else is available. No other. We'll go off of this list of candidates right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Off
I'll
of
take
that
the guy
list
out
of
of Philly.
candidates right now, you taking the guy from Philly. Okay.
Well,
So the coach
first is guy
candidate.
from Philly. Yeah, the first guy from
Uh,
Philly, GM. Second guy, the guy from the Ravens. Just for the guys we
okay.
got right now. Yep. Hmm.
Hold on.
Hello. They the best.
Yeah. I'm back. Okay. So now, out of this, out of these coaching candidates, out of these coaching candidates, now, who you looking at?
It's a horrible choice, man. It's a horrible choice.
You got
Ah,
to go off of this list right here for right now.
ah. Okay.
And
I don't
mind
know
you,
much about.
Wiley said that's a horrible choice, and your boy that
Yeah.
Tepper's running after of is at the top of the motherfucker. You see what I'm saying?
The
This is what I'm
problem
trying
with
to tell y'all, y'all.
the problem with Mr. Johnson is this. It's just me.
Okay, go ahead.
Jalen has regressed, right? Jalen's regressed. So was it a flash in the pan or was it actually good offensive coordinating? Was it that nobody seen this coming and that formation they did was dominating? Was it that Jalen had an
You
outstanding
said Benny
year?
Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you talking about Brian Johnson?
Excuse me, Brian Johnson. My bad. I'm going the other way around.
Not Ben. You
Now
talking about Brian Johnson?
let me
You
go to
talking about Brian
Detroit. Let me go
Johnson?
to Detroit. Let me go to Detroit. You're
Okay,
right,
go ahead.
Detroit. So
Go
if
ahead.
we go to Detroit, he went back and Detroit got better on offense. Even though they had some injuries this year, they actually got better. So I just don't golf got better, but I don't know how much better. I don't know if it's a limitation of golf or a limitation of his ingenuity. I
Uh-huh.
don't know. But golf is golf. Golf got the Super Bowl before he went to. People keep forgetting that he went to the Super
Yeah,
Bowl
yeah,
before he
yeah. Golf was
actually.
a golf was a dog before he came right there. Him and Sean just he wasn't Sean's guy. So,
No, no, no,
that's
no.
all
He was
that
Sean.
got him out of
He was Sean's wife guy. Come on, now, let's get
yeah,
it right.
yeah, yeah. But I'm just saying I'm not going into all that. But the biggest thing he wasn't Sean's guy. So,
No, no, no,
that's
no.
what got him up out of town too. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
So
So
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying is, when they said he developed him, okay, so he made him turn the corner 10%, 20%, 30%. He improved him how much?
Uh-huh.
So, cause we know we got a guy that got to improve by half.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I think Bryce got to improve by half. People may think he's
You
closer
think he
than
got to
that.
improve by half? I don't think he close.
Uh, no,
I
I
mean,
think
y'all
he's.
know that
When I say
everybody gonna
improve,
say I'm biased. Everybody
I,
gonna say I'm biased like a motherfucker. So I'm not even speaking on that. I'm not
I'm
even speaking
saying
on.
I'm
I
saying
think
he's a third.
you know
He's a
what?
thirty
No, fuck it.
percent product
You know what?
right
Y'all
now.
keep
He's a
y'all.
30% product. He's a thirty
I think
percent product.
that
He's a 30% product. That means get by half. That means we got an 80% quarterback. You got an 80% quarterback you can win with. He got to be perfect. 80% is good. A good quarterback. That's what we need from Bryce. That means he got to increase him by 50%.
hmm
Cause right now Bryce looks like about 30%. So we really feel like this guy can do that, or do we want to go with the Miami coach that made two of them get better? We will judge them in a week when they play in the playoffs. But that's that, right? If they don't do good in the playoffs, that means that may have been a flash in the pan too. That's me,
is
go.
it him or is it him or is it Mike McDaniel? See
Hello.
y'all don't want to say anything about him. You know what I'm saying? But you'll say it in a minute about the enemy. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to say that about Smith, but you'll say it about the enemy. Come on, man. Keep it a buck, though, Wiley. Keep it a buck now. You'll sit there and say, everybody say, oh, well, Smith
Oh yeah.
don't play.
I'm sorry
Smith
about
ain't
that,
called
go.
the play. Smith
You
ain't
right?
called
Yeah.
the play like that. Mike McDaniel called the play and this and that. Come
Man,
on, man. Keep it a buck.
man, I want the Ravens GM to be honest though. I would want him.
Well, who you want for coach off the list then? Who you want for coach off the list?
The Ravens OC as
Wait,
well.
so you want a Ravens connection. You want the Ravens
Yep.
GM, and then you want the Ravens coach.
Yep,
You
because
want to
they
keep
worked together before.
okay. You want to keep two people that's possibly worked together before, and make sure that the continuity is there.
Yep.
Okay, and you know what, Jalen, I can understand that. And y'all got to, like I said, I'm just thinking, I don't know this for 100%, which I know 100%. Tepper ain't put this list together. The firm put this list together as of right now. But see, I think that's just a PR move. I think that's
Yeah.
just a bullshit PR move. You know what I'm saying? Say, look at here what I'm doing. I got an outside company to come in here so we can get this thing right and this and that. We
uh,
already know you. I don't know who he's running after for GM, but we damn sure know who he's running after for coach.
mm,
We don't know.
hey, hey, go. What if he goes? And what if he keep the guy we already got in house?
Who?
Come on now. He
Chris
brought him
Tabor.
back. No, not coach. I'm talking about GM.
Brung who back?
Dan.
Morgan.
Yeah.
No, he ain't keeping them. Morgan might have an assistant role or
Oh, what if he? Hold
football
on now.
operations
Hold
or
on
some
now.
shit
Hold
like
on
that.
now.
No,
He hold on
sir.
now. He went and got a guy that ain't called a one fucking season of fucking nothing, and now they made him the GM, and he was just assistant, just like Dan. Nobody complaining about that. See, the problem is when they bring bullshit in, we say, look, well, we know what our bullshit is. What about the other bullshit they're bringing in? If you're gonna let them interview, might well let Dan interview. The same thing with the fucking our assistant coaches. Let them fucking interview
Look,
too.
look,
I'm
bro.
just saying,
Look,
I
if you're gonna
wouldn't
do this, because
man.
it's not like we got no
But
fucking
no
rock
David
stars on this thing. Go ahead.
David Tepper,
that,
man, that dude would run Dan just like he did Scott Fitter.
Thank you,
Tell it,
Jalen.
Jalen. Say it,
He
Jalen.
been.
Say it,
Look. The problem with
Jalen.
that, Jalen. See, Jalen didn't step on it enough right here. This is
Go
the thing
ahead.
with that, Wiley, and you know it, and you know it. That's Dan had to sit at that same table
Yep.
and
Yeah,
agree
yeah,
with that same bullshit that got
yeah.
us to 2-15. We set the record.
It's
Modern
true.
day games now that we went to 17 games. We the first team that finished with the worst record in modern day history,
Yep.
2-15. So we the first, y'all. We the first. We got a
We,
trophy. We got
hey,
it. There. We won
we made a
something.
record book. We made a record
We
book.
made a
We made
record
a
book.
record book.
We won
There you
something.
go.
I don't know if you want to feel good about yourself about that or what the hell else, you know what I'm saying? But we in there for something
There
But
you
right
man,
now.
go.
I
See?
wouldn't. But the thing is,
No matter how y'all want to, you know what I'm saying? No matter how y'all want to say it, we in there for something.
I
There
saw
you
the
go.
So,
Bucks assistant GM too.
Hell no, I
we
don't
just,
want nothing to do with the Bucks, man. The
look,
Man,
Bucks
hey,
ain't had
and I,
shit.
hey, and
dude.
Wiley, how you can say somebody just look like something, right?
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
looks like a motherfucker that would be following Tepper around. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You wrong.
yeah.
He look, he
Wrong.
looks like somebody that would be in the hallway. Yeah, boss. Yeah, boss. He
So
really
so
does.
so so he kind of like Luther Curls. That
He,
shit ain't right.
he,
You see it,
he
and you know it ain't
exactly,
right. You see it, you like
exactly.
that ain't no Jerry Curls. It's Jerry Curls. That shit ain't Jerry Curls. You know that ain't right.
What his name is? Over there at Tampa Bay, he fits the bill.
Yeah,
He fits it. Oh, Mike
yeah.
Greenberg. He
There you
looks
go.
like he
Yes,
looks
sir. Yes,
like
sir. Yes, sir.
you know
Yes,
what
sir.
I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Let's
yeah.
do this. Let's
He look
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's do this. No,
he
you
looks
want
like that
somebody.
young corporate type,
Yeah,
Pepper will hire at his hedge fund.
yeah,
I'm trying to
exactly.
tell y'all, man. He gives me when I seen him, it
Mm.
just gave me a vibe. You know what I'm saying? And you know
You
how
didn't feel good
sometimes you
about
got
it,
to
did you?
now I'm like, shit. Because if you
see,
think it's
see.
Baker Mayfield had to call this dude. If y'all know the backstory, how Baker got, they was gonna run with Kyle Trask.
Oh
Mm.
Baker
wow.
Mayfield called this guy and
Oh
basically
shit.
begged him for the job. He didn't call Baker or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Baker called him and basically begged him for the damn job.
So Baker did a good job, and now he get a chance. Oh, this is some
He get
bullshit.
he get a chance.
Baker had two good seasons in his career. This one is his rookie, and now this guy gets a chance. Are you kidding me? Are
A
you
chance.
kidding me? Come on, man. We
He
might
gets a
well get
shot.
Morgan a chance then. We might give him.
He gets
See,
a
we
shot.
might well get Morgan a chance. I'm just saying.
Man, I
So,
want the Ravens assist. Man, I want the Ravens, bro, because they work together.
hey,
They
hey,
work.
y'all, link it in the chat. Wiley, are you able to bring people up?
Now I'm on my cell phone.
Okay.
Maybe
Hey,
I
Jalen
can
y'all
bring
hold
can.
on.
people up. I can bring
Oh,
people up.
I think Jalen can. Yeah, Jalen can. Jalen can. He
Yeah,
the
yeah.
eldest. Jalen can. Jalen, when you see anybody come up, bring them up.
All
Hey, y'all give me 5 seconds. Hold it down for me for about five
Okay.
minutes, Wiley. Let me
All
jump
right.
right.
out.
We got
Hold
you.
it
We
down for me for
got you.
about
We
We
5
got
got
you.
minutes.
you.
All right.
Hey, Jalen. So check it out. What say the Ravens? What the Ravens? What are we trying to get? I believe, if it's me, I believe it's the culture, because they've been winning for a
Mm-hmm.
while now, and they've developed a culture of replacing players, toughness,
Yep.
physicality, and those are the things that Panther football was built on.
We need that.
Yeah, we need to bring that back. So, in bringing that back, that means we need to have an opportunity to have people with that mindset from the beginning and
Mm,
value it. The people we had in the past, the last couple times, oh, let's have an opportunity to do this and that's that. It's like these dudes didn't have no toughness in mind, at
yep.
least as far as
Mm,
I seen.
uh-huh.
Yes, sir. That
And
Wally back. What's going on,
What's
dog?
up, Q? What's up, Q?
Yes,
Hey,
sir,
man.
man. How you feeling, Wally? I missed majority of everything what been going on, but
Hey,
what's happening?
hey, man. Hey, happy New Year. Like I said to GOAT, I said, these lists, man, there's some old bullshit. This
yeah.
stuff here, other than like Jalen said, the Ravens connection, or they got the one guy from Philadelphia. Ben
But
Johnson.
Wiley,
Yeah, go ahead.
it's kind of clear cut. They got a representative from the Ravens as well as a GM from the Ravens. That kind of stood out to me, and
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
kind of telling me right
Uh,
there that might be their fallback.
Oh, what happened, Jalen? Q dropped?
think so.
Oh, that may be
Yeah,
their fallback
no. It might
position.
be my contingency plan.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I got a phone
Yeah.
call. You know them boys wait till you get on the live.
Man,
But yeah,
I know. I know what you're saying. But you're right. That
look,
may be their contingency plan, and I like that contingency plan.
mm-hmm.
me
You
too.
know,
You
I
like
like
it?
it. Yeah, the Ravens as a fallback, as long as that guy got mentored by Ozzy, I'm good with it.
Oh no, the
No,
Titans fired their head coach just now.
yeah,
Vrabel.
yeah, we don't want him. Just like you saw that damn list talking about some dude. You know what? This list we got now is worse than the list we had last year.
Dang.
Yeah, you
We
really think
got
so, Wally?
we got fucking a whole bunch of retreads, man.
Well, other than Ben Johnson, and I mean other than Ben Johnson, the only
Oh,
other cat that really stands out.
who? Please tell me. The guy from Miami, the offensive coordinator?
I don't want Ben. I don't.
The offensive coordinator from Miami that got 1 year? And you know, oh boy calling the plays, so you gonna have another Thomas Brown? Huh? Huh? What is that?
Yeah, you're right, Wally. You're right. I can't
I'm
knock
just
that.
saying. I'm just
I,
saying. I'm just
some
saying.
wild shit.
It's
So
Buckwild.
hey, they were saying last year we can't give it to Wills because Wills had a bad record. And but Wills has showed he motivated our guys. We can give it to Wills. We're on the offensive guy, but then the defensive guy they bring on this list is bullshit. Look at
Yeah,
this.
because
Come on,
the only
man.
guy that's really doing something with is the Ravens defensive coordinator McDonald, and that's a little shaky.
That yes, because why? They have a all world middle linebacker. Come
Mm-hmm.
on, man. That's like if we had still Lukley here. Every fucking defensive coordinator look good. Come on, man. Come on, man. What's wrong with this?
Yeah, you're right, Wally.
Come
I'm back.
on.
I'm back now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wally. I mean, McDonald to me is not the best choice, but he ain't a bad choice.
Yeah, but Wilkes was better than that.
No, you fucked up when you kicked Wilkes off.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Then give it to Evero. Fuck this, man. No, no. I'm just saying. Come on.
You
Yeah,
gotta
we
be
are.
mindful how you say the word give, Wally, because
No,
you
no,
know
no. Give
Leo will
him
pop up out of
no,
nowhere.
no. Give
And
him an
Ah,
opportunity. Give him an opportunity to interview. He came in like what? He was in the top 5 last time in interviewing. Give him an opportunity to interview. You know what you got in the guy. You saw what he did in your facility. Come on, man. This ain't no giving. Look at this list. This list is horrible.
yep. And and y'all look, the reason why I want the reason why I want anybody that has to do with the Ravens, because I know this. The way we gonna get our quarterback, bro, we are finally gonna get a dual threat quarterback in God knows how long. That's why I also want something to do with the Ravens, because we gonna get a dual threat quarterback. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I like.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Hey,
that, Jalen.
Wally.
Go ahead.
I've been
Go
taking
ahead.
a look.
Hmm?
On this list right here is so bad. If you chase Ben Johnson's coattails and you don't get him, you in a mess.
Yeah,
So
that's what
I
I'm saying.
would be in heaven, hell, and earth to get this nigga that
Devereaux.
won the national championship last
Oh,
night. I want him.
we want him. We want, yeah, that's
Yeah.
priority.
Yes,
But
sir.
what I'm
Yes,
saying,
sir.
yeah, that's priority. But if you don't get him and say you Johnson is doing some more bullshit, right? Then you better go Evero because you gonna fuck yourself because he gonna be somebody else's list too. People keep forgetting we ain't the only game in town.
Oh, I done tell everybody. Cause why would you come here where you can go to Chargers? You can go to
No,
get Will Levis.
I
You can
told
go to
y'all.
Chicago.
yeah,
You
that's
can
what
go
I'm
I done
anywhere
saying.
told
else.
y'all. I done
Vrabel just got
told y'all.
fired.
Did y'all
That's
did
what
y'all
I'm
not hear?
saying.
Did y'all not hear What I told y'all at the beginning of the segment?
Yeah, I heard
Bill,
it.
Bill Belichick makes 25 million.
Yeah.
Sean Payton makes 18 million. Kyle Shanahan, Pete makes a little more than Pete makes 15. Kyle Shanahan and the other dude, another motherfucker makes a 15. Mike makes 12.5.
Hmm.
And John Harbaugh makes 12. It makes 12. These are the guys with the jury. And Ben wants 15. That's why you come here. A
Yeah.
coach is willing to pay a second year coordinator. An owner is willing to pay a second year coordinator 15 million when you got the
Yeah.
top dogs making that type of money. That's why you
Yeah.
come here.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why you
Yeah.
come here.
Yeah. Because you know you're gonna get at least say you get 3 years of that good loving. That's $45 million.
Of that good
Yes,
loving.
sir.
Of that good
Yes,
loving.
Cause,
sir. Good luck.
cause
Good
you
loving.
say you make a year, right? You make a year. Okay, as a coach. Now you make a half year. That means gonna pay you for the half year, and you probably got a contingency, so they pay you half. Say you get not 45, you get I don't know, 37. That's still a lot of that's generational wealth, man. Come on, man.
But
This is
Wiley, what are we
yeah.
gonna do if we miss out on Ben Johnson? What are
You
we gonna
better
do?
you better go Everall all day, or you better go beg Wilkes. One of those two. The
And
hell else you gonna do?
all I want, y'all, is just a GM. To be honest, bro, I just want a good GM.
No,
No,
Jalen, you want a
because GM
GM,
head
Jalen, but
coach.
you want, hey,
A
Oh,
but you
GM
want a
and a good
damn,
coach.
yeah, you want both, Jalen. What I'm trying to say is this: if we had a GM that wants to build a tough roster that came from a place that showed consistency of replacing players when they are young, and you constantly have a pipeline in of players from
Player,
player
uh-huh.
development is
Uh-huh.
good. Yeah, player development is good. Then you have a process that you can follow, like the Ravens, like Pittsburgh.
yep.
Those teams continuously replace their players, and they constantly they don't have a lot of losing seasons. That's what we want. So in saying that, here's an opportunity to do that. And if you don't get that, then maybe you need to go back and say, okay, do like look at Bean. Bean came from us. Hey, did not Dan was up there with Bean? Yes. So maybe Dan learned some things. Cause remember now he went
Mm-hmm.
scholarship with Scott. So if he bring the old Panther culture and we bring in Wilkes with the old Panther culture, maybe we develop our own culture that we already had in the past, and we move forward. But or we take Evero. I don't know what that is. All I saw him do magic the last 2 years, but at least we know we got a coach. We got somebody that can do more with less. I'm trying because
Yeah.
this list is horrible. I would
I,
not go to this length of trying to scrape to the bottom of the barrel, not bottom, but scrape the barrel and find somebody if they gave us a decent list to choose from.
hey, link in the chat, y'all. I put the old link in the chat. I'm sorry about that. The new link right there. Link in the chat. This is the
And
link.
then the
The
Hmm.
way,
link to
and
the
then
old. God
Tepper,
damn, my fault.
y'all could get anybody with his money. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They
So
don't want to deal with him, Jalen.
it's just
Come
they
on,
don't want
Jalen.
to deal with
Hey,
him.
money's a motivator, Wiley. You know that shit. You
Mm.
deal with some
Come on,
bullshit
come on.
for the
Hey,
right
hey,
there
hey.
price. What you
For a
just said?
short period of time.
What?
Oh, let me
What?
say.
What
Let
did
me
you just say? Repeat what you said earlier. Repeat what you
generational
just said.
wealth. Generational wealth.
And to get to the
Generational wealth.
promised land and all that shit. What you had just said now,
Yeah, yeah,
motherfucker,
yeah,
do it.
yeah.
Cause
But
guess
here's
what?
the
They gonna
deal,
come
though.
in and say, yeah,
What's that?
he get ready to pay this right here. I can change what he's talking about. I ain't got to worry about that, mother.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna come in
no.
there and win. But he ain't
What?
gonna be on my back like that.
No, no. They ain't
That's
saying
what
that.
they
They
say.
saying I can tolerate his bitch ass for 2 years and get paid, change my family, hit.
Whoa!
That's all that is. They ain't worried about
Whoa!
us. They ain't worried about us. They talking about changing their life. That's life changing money, go. They don't care about
I
us. They have
know.
no
That's
kinship.
what I'm trying to. That's what
What
I'm
I said,
trying
they
to
have no
tell y'all.
kinship with
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
They have no kinship
Y'all
with
keep
us.
hollering. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
All
But you keep
right,
hollering. Ain't nobody gonna take this. Ain't nobody gonna take. That's why I
exactly.
Oh,
brought
they're
them
gonna take the
salaries
money.
up.
They'll take the money. That's
Yeah,
all. But
they
they
gonna
ain't
do it
gonna.
for the
They ain't worried
money.
about. Yeah, that's it. The money. That's it. The money.
But all he wants to do is get the motherfucker in the door. He wants Ben Johnson, y'all. He got the money to get Ben Johnson. they'd have never put that $15 million price out there if it wasn't on the table. Wiley is what I'm trying to tell everybody.
I don't disagree with you saying. All I'm saying is this: maybe he made him 15% better golf, 20% better. Remember, he went to Super Bowl, so he wasn't that bad when he got there. So he made him 20% better. But we got a quarterback we need to
Well,
make 50% better.
I'm
Come
gonna tell
on,
you,
man.
Wiley. I looked at what
Wally,
I've
I
been
already
looking
got
at.
another quarterback, Wally. I already got me another one.
I know,
Yeah,
but
we
what I'm
ain't worried
saying is
about
you
that.
gotta
But
either you
I
gotta do
think
that.
another bear.
Ain't
I'm
no
gonna tell
much
y'all right
better.
now
He
today.
can't get better. He can't do it.
Yeah,
But they
I'm telling y'all right
okay.
now today at 101 today. I think the
Mm.
Tepper Bryce love affair is over. I think that love affair is over.
You
What
think it's
I
over?
told you
I
yesterday,
think that
Go.
love
When
affair
that
is
nigga
over.
hired that firm, he washed his hands of Brian what's the little motherfucker name? I can't remember his name.
Bryce
Bryce.
Bryce Young.
Bryce Young
Bryce
is this
Young. He
little black
washed his
last night.
hands clean of Bryce Young.
Mm.
That's
Tell
it.
them
There's no
they
more
don't.
experimenting.
You, you, the people in the back don't understand what you're saying. Break
Mm.
it down for them.
So
Mm.
Break it
so
down for them.
Tepper fight kicked, went to the coach, gave plays. He was trying to figure out every which way to help Bryce Young. And once he
Mm.
realized, they say he got upset after Bryce Young threw a pick and threw the water on somebody after they made a comment. Everything
Uh.
he has realized has been him reacting to Bryce Young. Him
Mm.
reacting to Bryce Young losing. That's when he
No,
went and fired Frank Wright.
listen,
Everything has been
Woo!
a
in that,
reaction
no
to Bryce.
ability,
So
a reaction.
when he said, okay, if I got to move myself or remove myself from anything, then let me remove myself completely because my feelings to Bryce Young is hurting myself, got me out in the media looking stupid. My
Ah.
feelings and reaction. So what's the best way to do it? You hire a firm to come in here and make decisions for the team. That way I can get myself
Hire,
out of this.
basically, what Q is saying, you hire a hitman to kill Bryce ass. The firm is a hitman. Wash Tepper hands clean. Tepper got on the glove, the OJ glove, whatever y'all want to say. He just hired the
Mm.
glove. If it don't fit, it must have quit. You understand what I'm saying? He just put
Yeah.
the glove on to kill
Yeah.
Bryce ass.
But you know what though, go. I'm gonna hear you little since we talking about old school mafia, right? You know the
Yeah,
firm
Mm-hmm.
is the place that you was a place they ordered in the 30s to go out and do
tell
what?
again. Tell him
Kill
again.
Yes, sir.
people.
Kill,
Kill people.
kill his ass.
Kill people.
To kill
Yeah.
his ass. Yeah, yeah,
You
Wiley,
yeah.
Wiley,
you
don't
Get him
do
didn't
in
know
it.
who
there, brother.
you
Don't
didn't
do
know
it,
who
Get
was
him
Wiley.
in
being
there, little
heard.
Don't
body.
do it. Don't
Yeah.
do it,
Hey,
Wiley.
you know I ain't lying.
Get him in
Come
there,
on,
little
man. You
body.
know I ain't lying,
Wiley,
brother.
Wiley,
You ain't lying.
welcome back. Welcome back. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I've
What's
been
that?
listening to you this morning. You've been standing on business. You've been on the square. Now,
Uh huh.
they double, tripping, quadruple teaming you. They trying to join you over to this bullshit, Wiley. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it.
I read. I'm gonna lay the
Don't,
ground rules to your ass today.
Get it to me. Get
Don't
it
you
to me,
come in
Q.
here
Get it
talking
Here we
to
that
me.
go.
Falcon shit today. Don't you
Get it
come
to
in
Here
me,
we
here
Q.
go. Here
talking
we
that
go.
Falcon
Okay.
shit today.
Okay. So I don't get to talk. I don't get to talk about football though.
Here we go with this shit here.
Yeah,
I'm
Here we
asking
go.
you.
Here we
I'm
go. Here
asking
we
the
go.
question now. You done
Here we
laid
Don't you
go.
down the
come
ground rules.
don't you come in here
You
with
done
that
laid
Falcon
down
shit
the
today.
ground rules, but
The
whether you
ground
like it or
rules
not,
is you
whether you
on
like it
Black
or not,
Cat Panther podcast
The
today.
Falcons is an NFL franchise, like
This
it or
is
not.
not the tailgate where we gonna discuss the goddamn
All
Falcons.
right,
Here we
then
go.
fuck it. Fuck it. Wiley, let me ask you something. You said something earlier when you came on I've been thinking about, and you got me to
Uh huh.
thinking. You said you know, how these organizations they each
Mm-hmm.
reach back into teams that they've been associated with, people
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
they've crossed paths with.
Mm-hmm.
I
absolutely.
find it real curious why Tepper, now as successful as the Steelers
Hello.
organization franchise
Say it again.
historically
Say it
have
again.
been.
Woo! Say it
I
again.
wonder if inside the building over there, they know what a clown he is, man.
We ain't fucking
Uh-uh.
with him.
They
We
do.
ain't fucking
They
with him.
do.
Yeah, ain't nobody looking for that nigga in
oh,
Pittsburgh. Ain't nobody
oh,
want him over there. They realize he been a fool. Remember, he tried to get Tomlin fired. Come
Yeah,
on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Cause
there it is.
you would think as historically good as that organization is for as long as they've been, Look, man, I'll be pulling everything they let go. Everything they let loose, I'll be pulling it, man. So once you said that, I say, damn, Wiley hitting on something. I said, I wonder why the fuck he ain't just, steady left and right. Every time somebody from Pittsburgh get cut loose, come on over here. We building something over here. Come over here.
I
Come
got
over
you.
here.
I got you.
Yeah.
There's a reason
Yeah.
why, bro.
Got a home over here. Leo.
What's going
What's
on,
that? What's
gentlemen?
that, Edge?
Here you
What's
go.
up, Leo? What's up,
going
Edge?
on?
What's going on, brothers? What's going on? What's up, shit? I'll push back on the Pittsburgh stuff. The only thing that Pittsburgh has produced is the coach. Pittsburgh been firing offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators like the last 4 or 5 years. So I'm not sure about the only thing you can get from Pittsburgh worth a damn is the coach. But
Yeah.
brother Wiley, you wouldn't mind if I put my cash app in the link, would you?
What are you talking about, Leo? What are you talking
Here we go.
Big money.
Somebody forward Wiley that email I sent y'all about a month ago.
I got you. I'll forward it to Wiley.
Yeah, just in case,
Rich niggles.
just in case,
You owe Leo, Wiley.
Yes, sir. Trying to pay up, Wiley.
But he forgot about it. But it's all right though.
Leo. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
no problem.
And D'Angelo. D'Angelo been looking for your ass yesterday too, Wiley.
Oh, somebody else hunting him
No
down.
problem with that.
Okay, you a good brother. Ain't nothing wrong. I've been wrong plenty of times.
No, I'm gonna send it because we don't have cash up for it.
Leo say, I've been wrong plenty of times.
Yeah, plenty of times.
I'll send the money to Q. Q square me away. I send all of it. No problem.
Okay, I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna be wrong again. But
Boy, y'all wild.
Yeah, they are.
Leo, so what do you think about this list of a list of coaches and GM?
I saw the list. I mean, it's pretty. I mean, outside of what Baltimore got going on, but I prefer the defensive coordinator as opposed to the offensive coordinator. But and I like Ben Johnson. I mean, Ben Johnson 2 years, but it's the quarterback. Like the brother said, Jared Goff went to the Super Bowl already, so it ain't like he made him better. I mean,
somebody got a conversation going on in the background. Whoever in the background talking, mute out.
Sound like they at the restaurant.
trying to get some chicken wings
At the barbecue pit.
at the barbecue pit. Yeah, but the general manager, that's a hard pick, man. I don't know, man. I mean, I wouldn't mind they give my man the job, Evero, but they got to hire a general manager first. And then the general manager, if he sound on Evero, then you go with that. But if David Tepper try to force stuff on people, then, I mean, I reject that.
Leo, I got a question. So, has Bean did a decent job in at the Bills?
Bean has lucked up and drafted Josh Allen. The defense is not good. Josh Allen is a plus multiplier for the team being good. He lucked up just like McDermott lucked up, and they got Josh Allen. It has nothing to do with it. But Bean drafted him. But I mean, as far as the success of the team, the defense ain't really good like that. He missed out on a couple of defensive ends they don't drafted. He missed out on Oliver. Oliver is an average player. The dude they got from Miami a couple years ago, he ain't panning out. And the
Von Miller when he was washed.
Von Miller done.
What about the tight end that they got from Iowa?
What? You talking about Dawson Knox?
The first rounder?
Yeah, Dawson Knox. Kincaid. Oh, no, Knox is already in the team. Kincaid, I mean, he a pretty good player, but Kincaid is good as Laporta? No. I mean,
True.
No,
he lucked up and they took a chance on Josh Allen. He took a chance on Josh Allen.
They have drafted some players, man. They drafted better than us, Leo. Now you got to admit that.
They got Josh Allen. That's what they got.
No, but
White to Darius White, the cornerback, but he stayed hurt just like JT Horn stayed hurt too. So I mean,
yeah, but what I'm saying is, in general, Buffalo has had better drafting better stability since those guys showed up.
I
Because
just gave
as
you the
people
proof
keep
that he
forgetting,
didn't, brother. He
no,
got
no,
he got the
Mark, wait, hold
quarterback.
on now. When hold on, it's more than the quarterback. Because when the guy, what was it, the coach, remember he was there forever at Buffalo. Those guys went to all those Super Bowls, and then they had runs after that, coaches after coaches after coaches. And once they got there as a team, they now have they won the
And
Super
then
Bowl?
they
No,
did.
but they have made the team a winning organization. They won their division 4 years in a row. So, you know, come on, man.
Okay, if Brandon Bean come over here, I pray to God he draft a good quarterback. That'll help his case. But as far as him drafting players and them panning
Well,
out, I told you Ed Oliver he was a top 10 pick. He's an average player. Russo, they drafted from Miami, rotational player. The only player that I know that they drafted was White, and White stay hurt. He's a very good cornerback, but he stay hurt like Horn, so that's a wash. I mean, we drafted Brown. It's like I say, the only difference is the quarterback play. Wide receiver, Diggs, but I think Diggs was already there before Bean went there.
no, they went and got Diggs. They went and got Diggs
They
from
traded for Diggs. They traded for Diggs, okay, but
They played the first rounder
it's
for
luck of the
Diggs.
draw, man. It's luck. Nobody knows the answers. I mean, nobody knows. You just have to take a chance and hope shit pan out.
well. What about what do you think about this hit squad that we hired, the firm?
This is more BS to show that David Tepper don't know what he's doing. You know, if you into football, just like y'all said about Pittsburgh, you know, you supposed to know what you're doing. I mean, if you want to buy a team, unless you just buying it just for freaking novelty, but it's just more excuses for him. You know that I'm a high firm, like they know what the fuck to do. Like, come on, man, do your research. Sit down, have a conversation with the Indian dude that do the
He already
cat
tried
shit.
that, Leo. He
Yeah,
already
sit
tried that,
down with
Leo.
people and just have a
Look at
conversation and do your own research.
look at his results, Leo. At least he tried something different. Cause hey, we don't want him doing the same thing he just did twice.
Yeah, you're right about that, but
Hey, let's try something different. It may work out a little better. It may not be great,
it might,
but
yeah, it
maybe
might work
it's
out a
like
little
Luther
better.
curls. It's a half a curl. It's a little bit.
It's a little bit. Yeah, I take that. Yeah, the gal ain't. If you got half a curl, I deal with her.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I guess it's a good point, man.
I mean, if
This
he's
dude said
going
a
to try
half
it
a
and let
curl.
him, well, if he's going to try with this one, at least he's going to fall on his face on this one because he's trying.
The man, because they
Hey,
said the man tried last year. He said he talked to people. He talked to people. Yeah, that dude, man. It's
No,
just
he
a
talked to
joke,
hey,
man.
he talked to yes men
and,
people. That's what he talked to.
and
He
y'all
talked
Not
check
to
somebody.
this
These are
out.
his words. That's what he said. He said he talked to different people around the NFL on how to go about doing it,
That's what he
and he did
said.
it.
That's
It
what
did
he
what he
said.
wanted to do anyway.
That's what he said. And y'all check this out. I'm not gonna do the power ranking for week 17, but guess what? Guess what?
What?
Guess who consistent,
Say
number
it, baby.
32.
Say it, baby.
The consistent number 32 with the worst record in the league. Yours
Yes,
and mine.
baby. Yes, baby.
Our
Say it.
Carolina Panthers at
Yeah,
32
baby.
for
Yeah.
the
32
damn
all
18th
year
week.
long, baby.
18th week, 32 all year long. We have been holding strong. One thing that we can hold our motherfucking hat on is that we the worst team in the league.
yeah, worst team
That's
in the
why we
damn
do
league.
it.
And David Tepper's results today.
But hey, God, what about Cleveland defensive coordinator? Y'all, ain't nobody talking about him.
Honorable or whatever his name is, some shit like that.
That Cleveland got
Honorable.
an all-world defense.
Well, Leo,
You there?
hey, I said there's some more to come. There's some more to come because they can't even talk to them guys because they in the playoffs.
But
So they can't even
Leo,
talk to them
Leo,
guys for
but
3
Lou
more weeks.
Leo,
Anarua or some shit like that.
Yeah,
think about
Yeah,
that, Leo.
Lou
Cleveland got
Amaruo, whatever his
8
name
of
is.
their 11
Yeah.
guys on that defense are first round picks. Come on, man.
what you say, bro? Say that again.
The people on the bench are first round picks. You know what
For
I'm saying?
Cleveland,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, he said Cincinnati. He said the Bengals.
No. I
No,
said
I thought he
No,
Cleveland.
said
he said
Cleveland. He said
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Cleveland.
said
Cleveland.
Cleveland. Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
you
thought you
say
were talking about
That's what I'm
Cincinnati.
saying.
nah.
No,
Oh,
Cleveland.
so the best player, well, supposedly best players is on the bench.
No, what I'm trying to say is they have a whole bunch of guys that all of a sudden clicked. And these were all a whole bunch of first round picks. People keep forgetting even the guy they let go, what was his name? Greedy Williams or something last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Judy
Yeah,
Green.
That guy was a first round pick. He was like number 8 or something. And they have a whole bunch of them.
Greedy was a second
It's been a
rounder.
long time like that. Yeah.
Yeah, Grady was a second round pick.
yeah.
Greedy had
Y'all,
issues coming
yeah.
out of LSU. He
But he
was a
was like
second
the
round
top
pick.
of the
Yeah,
second,
a lot of
right?
injuries and shit.
Top of the
Yeah.
second, right? But he
Yeah,
had a
it was
first
early in the
round
second
grade when
round.
he came in. Yeah.
I
Y'all, yeah,
mean, but
y'all got y'all,
The Panthers got
y'all
first
got to
round picks.
realize. Yeah, I understand. We understand. I understand that, but y'all got to realize this right here. Scott Fitterer has been there for 3 years, so he's 3 rotations of free agency, 3 rotations of drafts. If you look at this motherfucker, we do not have talent, y'all. Not game changing talent. That's what it is. That's all it is
Thank
to
you.
it. You don't have enough of changing talent up and down the roster. While it was alluding to is over there in Cleveland on that defense, they got game changing talent. Maybe not at every position, but a lot of key positions they got game changing talent.
Like
But
the
coach,
Panthers
they
don't.
cooked
The
me when
Panthers
I
don't.
said that shit though. When I
The
said we
Panthers
got
don't.
third stringers and fourth stringers,
There you go.
come on,
There you go.
our guys ain't no damn better than some of these other guys. Come on, Leo.
Yeah.
Listen. Okay, here you go. Listen to this. Listen to this. Cleveland, they don't have nobody on better on defensive line than Derek Brown. Miles Garrett is better than Burns. Burns is a B player. Okay, cornerback position. If your boys stay healthy, then I mean he's a wise with the cornerback they got.
Ward,
The linebacker, they
Denzel
don't have
Ward.
no linebacker. Yeah, Ward. They don't have no linebacker better than Luvu. The only position that they got us beat is it's debatable, but
Safety. They
safety. That's the
loaded at
only
safety.
safety. Grant Delpit. That's the
Grant
only
Delpit, yeah.
position they got us beat at.
And
And
they
that
got
is
JOK too. They got Jeremiah or Kusa, whatever you pronounce his
okay.
name.
So the
JOK.
safety position. So that's the
No, he
only
play
position that they
outside
got.
linebacker. He play
Leo,
outside
here's the
linebacker,
problem,
Leo.
Leo. Here's the
But
problem, Leo. What
is
you
he better than
you
Luvu?
going? But that's one. No,
They
that's
wasn't
one
what?
player
They
each,
wasn't what?
Leo.
I'm so
Leo,
saying
that's
like
one
it's a
player
wash to a
each.
degree.
Yeah, they
No,
wasn't
no,
what?
that's one player each. When you look at the whole roster and you look at their roster versus our roster, the whole thing, the whole defense, they got better players, bro. Now, if you go onesies and twosies, we may get them, but in
No,
whole, they
fuck
got
no.
better.
How we gonna get them at ones and twos? Why? Them
No,
boys.
no. What I'm trying
What
to
you
say is,
mean?
if you put Brown against one of their guys, he may be better than one of their guys. If you put Louisville against one of their linebackers, he may be better. But you put our linebacker core against their linebacker core, they're better. The defensive line versus our defensive line, they're better. The defensive ends versus our defensive ends, they're better. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
okay,
a
If you look
fact.
at them as
That's
a
a fact.
group,
okay,
they're
but
better.
yeah, you're right. But the thing about this that's like asking for Baltimore offensive coordinator. You got Lamar Jackson. You got Zay Flowers. You got the running back. That's just like asking for Miami coordinator. He got the wide receivers and the quarterback. That's like
True,
asking for
true.
a team with a
I
good
don't,
team with a coordinator.
I don't.
That's the same thing.
Brother, you on the same. That's why I say it's bullshit. Because you got 1 year guys, right? And we complain about our 1 year guys on our coaching staff. They ain't called nothing, blah, 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 blah. They got the same fucking resume these guys here. Actually, the guys that on our coaching staff from last year had a better resume than these motherfuckers. But we want to gloat on this shit? Man, come on.
In
I
Monkey
hear you, but
defense,
so what you talking about? Who you talking about? Wilkes? That's what you referencing?
What I'm trying to say is uh Evero had a better resume than most of these
Oh, you
defensive
say last
coordinators
year
coming.
did better. Okay, yeah,
But
absolutely.
before he came to us, yeah.
Yeah,
Now Brown had a better resume than most of these fucking offensive coordinators that are coming. I'm just telling you, this is the truth. Before he
that's
got
not
to
true, but
us,
that's
he
your
had a better.
opinion. Brian.
No.
Resume.
He didn't call play. Listen, that guy from Miami didn't call no fucking plays. Hello, Miami hasn't had a better fucking. Their head coach hasn't done better than the head coach of the Rams. So I'm just saying, we like them because they knew, But the bullshit is the bullshit.
I mean, it is. You never, you don't, you. That's what I'm saying. It's not an exact science. You just have to sit down and just communicate, and then figure out their scheme for the, figure out what their plans are for the team, and then if it sounds sound, if the owner has patience, then I mean, you go with it. The Panthers in trouble though, man. It's gonna be a long ride, man, because it's gonna be a long ride, man. It's crazy, man. Any owner with
But
sense would
Leo,
just sit back and let shit happen, but this motherfucker want to put his
Right,
hand in
Leo.
everything.
Hey, I'm gonna step
yeah,
off for a
he ain't
second,
gonna do
team. I'll
that.
be
He ain't
right
gonna
back
do
on.
that. And that has been, like we told you yesterday. Well, I tried to tell you
Mhm.
yesterday. That has been the problem for this team.
Yeah.
We have given away over 11 picks running behind quarterbacks, y'all. Y'all remember that? We reported that
Yeah.
to y'all. $58 million trading and getting rid of dumbass motherfucking free agents and shit like that and bad deals. This is your boy, Scott Fitter. I looked at it and I said, well, ultimately, Scott got rid of him because he didn't have the balls to stand up for himself and make a decision. They said this year was the first year that he really ran things, but he gave every coach that came in into a position a player of their picking, of their choosing. You see what I'm saying? He wasn't basically a motherfucker that stood up for himself. That's what I think. I don't know Scott Federer personally, but looking at it, I don't think he spoke up for himself. I think he was a little timid.
Yeah, I think it was timid. If you even listen to the stories about his draft picks, I mean, shit, how many draft picks did he actually make on this goddamn own?
He
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah, yeah.
Didn't.
Not as many as
It
Nah,
one
didn't.
would think.
It
y'all being
didn't look like
nice.
too many hands. Looked like too many hands was in the pot picking the draft. If y'all look at it, it didn't look like it was organized. When you look at that
Not.
video, it didn't look like they were just saying, "Oh, you want this motherfucker? Okay, cool,
What
send it in."
you know it wasn't organized based off the players that we drafted. I mean, how you go into a goddamn draft not taking a damn corner when you know the problems that you got at goddamn corner?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna go to the coach and say, "Who you
Over and
drafted?"
over again.
What the hell? You the damn GM. You
Yeah,
tell the coach to draft. Like,
yeah.
look, this we taking. You who you drafting? That's
We say it
bullshit.
all the time, though. Call Steve Smith. I would have never
Yep.
let that come out. That we
Yeah,
called
that's
Steve
it.
Smith.
Yeah. You
That's
ain't
That's
sad,
supposed to keep
man.
you. I understand you're doing it because teams do
Yeah,
that
yeah,
type of shit, but you
yeah.
don't let that shit be known. You keep that shit to
Not at
yourself.
all. Because if it fall flat on your face, you're gonna look real
Exactly.
stupid.
You're gonna look real dumb.
And lo
gonna
and
look stupid.
behold,
Just like we look. Just like we look.
exactly.
Dumb.
Just
Dumb.
like we
Listening
look.
to a motherfucking podcaster. Come on, man.
And,
Might as well
and,
listen
and
to us
look,
then.
and look, Leo,
Hmm.
your background, Leo, is scouting. Your background is scouting.
Yeah,
How the fuck you do that? When the biggest
ridiculous.
part of your background is scouting.
Right. And you
Laziness.
exactly. Then we trade up for a outside linebacker that we could have gotten a 6-7 goddamn round
Exactly. If he was drafted at all,
if he was drafted at all. Right.
because they had him projected as being undrafted.
Yeah. There wasn't nobody fucking thinking about no damn DJ Johnson when the motherfucker had just started playing outside linebacker. And
Exactly.
then he 24, 25 years old. Nobody thinking about drafting him.
Yeah,
That's crazy,
about
man.
30 years old. He's about 30 years old.
That's
Yeah.
not
Hold on.
that was not an intelligent move right there at all.
Well, with that
The
move, the
nigga
only
be.
reason what's up?
Go ahead, Edge. Go ahead.
Nah, see, well, like, it's like I was saying before. I think the only reason why we even got DJ Johnson is because they didn't know what the hell they're gonna do with Brian Burns. So I figured they drafted him because that was gonna be Brian Burns' replacement. If
No,
they
they
didn't know what
got
they was gonna do
DJ
with him.
Johnson because they panicked. They panicked because they didn't take it.
No,
They actually wanted that boy. Word on the street, they wanted that boy that got drafted from God damn it, from Iowa State. The one that went to the Jets. What was his name?
Oh,
Can't even tell his
freaking!
name.
I know you're talking about. I don't remember his damn name. But that's
Yeah.
that was my figure. Mainly because Brian Burns up for contract. He was in his last year. You didn't know what you were gonna do with him. You wait for other contracts to come out and see what other defensive ends was getting paid. When Nick Bosa got paid, we figured, okay, We're
but
gonna
they
okay.
knew,
We're going to get somewhere. We're going to get
but
somewhere. But they didn't get nothing.
they knew damn well DJ Johnson was not going to replace Brian Burns.
And what makes the whole thing even worse, I even said multiple times, like we drafted this guy who everybody got hit and hype about, but we still deficient that corner.
Right.
We're still deficient that corner, but yeah, we go ahead and get another defensive end when like three or
No,
four
no,
defensive
no,
ends that we
no.
got
We
wasn't
get
panning the
it.
fuck out.
We draft the goddamn safety when we already had five on the roster. We draft Jamie Robinson, and we had five goddamn safeties on the roster.
Well,
I know one
Jeremy
thing.
Chin is gone. Jeremy Chin is gone after this year.
But
I know
I'm
this.
no, I'm
Whoever our
saying
head
coming into
coach,
the year.
Oh yeah,
whoever our head coach and our general manager is, I hope they watch all fucking last 4, 5 seasons of this bullshit. And whoever come in here, like y'all said, they need to go ahead and tell David Tepper get the fuck out the way and let me go ahead and handle this and turn it around. And I don't mean to
he better
interrupt.
get somebody who. You good, brother? He better not get a yes man though. Honestly, bro, you
Nah,
gotta
nah.
you gotta agree with me on that one. You gotta at least agree with me on that
Oh
one. He
yeah,
can't
yeah,
get a
yeah,
yes
yeah.
man.
No,
Do that.
we don't need no yes man. I'm saying like at the end of the day, man, we all love Carolina, but at the end of the day, man, we ain't got time for this shit no more, man. It's time to start a winning season. And
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, if our head coach don't want Bryce Young, David Tepper gonna have to shut the fuck up, man, and let that nigga sit behind somebody else that's gonna push his ass. If he
Say it
can't get his
again,
shit
brother.
together,
Say
yeah,
it
if you can't get your
again.
shit together, you got to go, man.
You got
I
to
don't give a
go.
fuck who come in here.
What
If
y'all
Bryce
what
Unpopular
Young
y'all
don't
what
want
opinion.
y'all
him,
what y'all think about the GM from New Orleans, the assistant
I,
GM?
bro.
uh,
If his head coach can't keep the team together with that, what James, what James Winston did, bro.
That
What James Winston.
that ain't his fault though. That
But
ain't the
here's the thing
GM's
though. He
fault.
brought him in. He brought him in.
because look at it like this:
The
if I'm the
Mickey
head
Loomis bought
coach,
him in. I don't think this. See, I know a lot of Saints fans. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of Saints fans, and whenever that report came out yesterday, them motherfuckers was losing their mind because they were saying that the dude that we looking at, is the dude that's really behind Mickey Loomis doing all the dirty work. They say he really the fucking magician behind the scenes.
Hey,
Mm,
D'Angelo. Hey,
Uh
you
huh.
got a speakerphone?
So I don't know because I'm echoing.
Me too. I mean, everybody echo. Anybody on speakerphone?
negative, bro. I'm on my headset. I'm on my headset with a
Yeah, I'm
speaker.
on my headset.
Everybody on headset. Everybody on headset.
man, was a bunch of truck
And the
drivers
rest
on
of them
here,
mute.
ain't it?
Unpopular opinion. I'm
Yeah,
keeping the whole defense together.
I say
I'm getting ready. Everybody in the offense get walking papers, but the
not
whole
unless I
defense is together.
Take
D'Angelo
that.
Real is y'all go out and come back in. It might be a bad
Uh huh.
connection.
Hmm.
It's one of y'all three. I was trying to track it now. It's
Okay,
got to
bro.
be one of y'all. Y'all
All
go out
Okay.
right,
and come
bro.
back in, man.
You know what? I ain't
Come back
echoing
in.
no more. Oh, yes, I am. No, no, yes, I am.
Yeah, y'all go out and come back in. I put y'all right back up. Hello? Yeah. It was one of them
Hey,
three. Yeah, it was one of them two.
yeah.
Not you, fourth. Not you, fourth. You good now, fourth. You good. Go ahead, fourth. Go ahead.
But go, man, for real, man. I am so glad we got rid of Scott Fitterer. Um, look here, man. Like I said before, man. Whoever come in here, they really got to have their head on the swivel about what's going on and what you looking at because obviously David Tepper didn't know what he was doing, and yeah, it's okay. They got a little, team put together to try and find somebody, but at the same time, man, you know, as a owner, you supposed to be able to find these people that you need to come in and run your business. You shouldn't really be
Exactly.
too much
Exactly.
hiring nobody. Because to me personally, man, I'm a business owner myself. I'm not about to waste money for somebody else to go do a job that I can do. Now it depends on what the circumstances is, but if I can go out there and find me a head coach, I can go out there and let that head coach, either get the GM first or vice versa, whatever the case may be. Why spend money on somebody that can do the same job that you can do? You know what I'm saying? Why not pay the head coach that money or the GM that money? You trying to get somebody to do a job that if you can get out of your way and be real about the situation. Yeah, man, you fucked up these last 5 years. Cool. Matt Rule didn't work. Frank Wright didn't work. Okay, cool. Find you somebody that say, look, man, I know what to do, but I need you to let me do my damn job. Can you let me do my job? And tell a motherfucker, yeah, man, because I done fucked up these last 5 years. I'll let you do your job. All right, cool. Whether that's the general manager or the head coach coming in first, vice versa. Let them do their goddamn job, and you go sit down at your house and kick back for a little while and see.
Well,
You know what I'm
for
saying? Because yeah,
we know it has gotten so bad with the drink throwing. I go from reverse with the drink throwing, with him saying he vetoing this motherfucker and that motherfucker, and I got the final say so because I write the checks and yada 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 all that, right? So
yeah,
he has. This is the thing. He can hire all the firms he wants. Is he gonna listen to these people? All they doing is getting him the candidates. He still got the final say so. We know good and
right.
damn well that he's been running after Ben Johnson. He been running after Ben Johnson so much that at that owners meeting, he ran down his agent. And supposedly he got the same agent that Ever Roll and a couple other people got. So he's ran this man down, and this man threw a ridiculous ass number at him. And he told him he'll have a blank. There's been reports out there the nigga said, I write a blank check.
Yeah, but
Sound like
see,
David.
you gotta,
Sound like David Tepper shaking his own titties.
He the sugar daddy.
yeah,
He the
David,
sugar daddy. He the
David,
sugar daddy. I
David
told you he
Tepper,
got generational wealth. He the
Da-
sugar daddy. Come
David
on,
Tepper
man.
has no
yeah, but
idea how to be discreet about shit. Goddamn, don't
yeah,
you know
Exactly,
you don't
exactly,
you don't show
D'Angelo.
him up. You don't
Exactly.
show a motherfucker how thirsty he is. Just like you want a goddamn woman. If you want a
He the
motherfucking female,
sugar
you don't
daddy.
go
Come on.
goddamn running after her and motherfucking letting her know you want her so goddamn bad. Goddamn it, you gotta play that shit
eh,
cool. What the fuck is you
D'Angelo,
doing?
He
D'Angelo,
don't know
D'Angelo,
how to play
he
nothing,
the
not,
only reason
D'Angelo.
why,
He's
he
not.
the
never
only reason
had
why
it.
Nicole
That's
with
his
him
He
because of
never
the money. If
had it.
that's the case,
Yeah.
you think that's the
God
reason why his wife
damn.
with him because of the money?
Yeah,
If
man.
he had no
Exactly.
money, she probably wouldn't be with his
Exactly.
ass right now.
Thirsty
Exactly.
motherfucker.
Say,
Mm-hmm.
hey, fourth, and you say you want this joker to do it again? He already showed you he can't do
He
it right.
already told you.
But you want to say if he hiring somebody, he trying every trick in the book. He a trick.
What's up,
And I
Yeah.
ain't
fellas?
lying, real shit.
That's all he's gonna be, bro.
What's
What's going
going
on,
on,
Twan?
Twan?
What's up,
What
Twan?
up, man? I was just
T
texting my
Money.
See,
people, man. Basically, what y'all talking about, I just hopped down and y'all was talking about what I was just texting out, man.
What's that?
D'Angelo just said it too, man. You know, like, look, you know, the whole horny shit that he doing right now ain't a good look. But at the same time, man, he gonna have to look, bro. He gonna have to write an unprecedented amount of a check, man, to get a great quarterback here. And the key word is great. He gonna have to pay somebody something that's never been paid before, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What
I mean, he
what
really
you mean
may change the
quarterback,
game
Twan?
on how coaches get paid because of his bad
Hey,
behavior.
coach. Yeah. You talking about coach? He didn't mean quarterback.
Yeah, oh yeah,
But
yeah,
hey,
No,
yeah.
Twan, you know what he gonna do? Do what he
Yeah,
gonna do,
coaches.
Twan. He gonna change somebody's life and then fire his ass. That's all he gonna do.
No,
Yeah,
man. But
but
look,
Yeah.
the
man,
thing
people
is,
keep
That's
going through
all
the
he
listen,
same
gonna
fucking
do.
cycle,
listen.
man. This is a
Because
fucking roller coaster
of
ride that
his
don't
bad
end.
behavior, he can already moved the needle mark on coaches. They see what this
Yep.
next coach gonna get paid that we pay. They gonna want that shit.
Well, I guess he'll have the market on that. They'll come
And
to
that's
us
what he.
knowing
And
that's
when he
free
does
money.
that, that's when he's really gonna piss those other owners off.
Exactly.
It's
well,
not
they
like he hasn't pissed
already
him off
pissed
before.
off. They already pissed off one because
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
they already pissed
already
off
in
there.
the media. Understand? He has for the last 3 weeks or so. He has led the motherfucking news cycle, the NFL news cycle. He has led it. He has led it. They called him a child because this is the eighth coach that he's on. The eighth coach in 6 years, counting interims. You understand?
What the fuck are they doing? God damn it.
You you don't do this. You don't do it
That's
because
why that.
he's not done
That's
it
why
in
that
the
price tag
order
gonna be so
or
high.
way that it's
And then,
supposed to be done.
come on.
That's why that
And,
price
and
tag gonna be so
Hey,
high.
go.
They gonna be
Hey,
like,
go. Let's be
bro.
real. Let's be real. The next coach is only gonna be here 2 years and gonna get fired. Why I
yep.
say
God,
this?
come on,
Why I
Wiley.
say this?
Come on.
Why I
Not,
say this?
not, not,
You
No,
know,
not
no,
when
I
you
don't
not
think
get
I
the,
don't
because the
think so.
coach. No,
I don't
please
think so,
listen.
not when you
Wiley.
get the
It ain't
right
about
coach and the right GM in here.
no. He ain't mature enough. The owner. I'm trying to take. It ain't about them. It's about him.
But Wally,
Okay.
if you get it,
Well,
if you get a no
well.
nonsense guy in here, man, then he gonna have to make a decision. And if he gets a
Hey,
no
guess
nonsense
what?
guy here,
Yeah.
if he gets a no nonsense guy here who can make us win and really knows what he does and respected by the league, coach and general manager, and he still manages to fuck that up, he might as well go ahead and sell the team then, bro.
He ain't
It
selling it.
won't be
He
shit
got to
to him.
mature himself.
He's not. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. If we get the right coach or the wrong coach, I'm gonna tell you right now. Whoever that coach is getting at least 3 years, man. Because Tepper don't. I'm telling you,
They
Tepper don't
got
want his
to.
name out there no more. He got to give him at least 3 years. I don't give a fuck if he fuck up.
D'Angelo, I bet you if we play back last off season, you probably said the same thing because it makes sense.
I didn't.
It probably
I didn't.
but somebody did because it makes
Somebody
sense.
did.
Yeah,
you're right.
It makes sense.
You're right.
But guess what?
But his name won't out there. But hold on, Wiley. His name won't out. I get that, but we dealing with a trick that got a little bit of pride. He a trick, but he got pride too. You know what I'm saying? You got tricks that ain't got no pride. He a trick with pride.
Hey, but D'Angelo, I keep asking y'all this. What effect does Nicole have on him though? It
she got a big effect on him.
She got
We might be just sitting there blaming. We might be sitting there just blaming David Tepper, but it could be the Teppers. Even if he gets out the way, will she get out the way?
I don't disagree with what you're saying. But
the next coach got to deal with him and his bitch.
Yeah, but guess what? Until they mature, we're gonna be in the same circumstance.
Right. But
it's about them. It ain't about the coaches.
Are they both willing to chill?
Yeah,
are they both willing to? Are they both willing to not go to these to pro days and all this other shit? Are they both gonna sit their ass down?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Until that happens, we're gonna be back here again in 2 years.
You're damn right. But see, at that point, bro, you might as well sell the team because nobody's gonna fuck with you after that.
He ain't selling no team. He has to mature.
Listen.
People keep forgetting that
why
all these team owners
it's not
go
that
through this.
bad. It's not that bad to talk about selling
we got the worst owners football now, bro.
He can turn it around. He can turn it around right now. He
just
has to listen. He just got to listen. He got to listen. Because y'all, we just said it. This team, because of the way they drafted, does not have talent at key positions up and down the board. You never put another defensive tackle beside Brown. You never put nobody opposite side Burns. You never got healthy corners. You had to go get. You always was talking about a ball hawking safety. You got that. You got the wrong quarterback. You never went out there and got efficient line depth across the line. You got these fourth and fifth stringers. We keep telling you, these guys have to take time for these motherfuckers when they pick that low in the draft to get good or get some kind of talent about themselves. You just don't come and play offensive line, you know what I'm saying, day one at a high level. You don't do that. Y'all might want them to, but that don't happen. Not year one, year two.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing too. A lot of y'all, I know a lot of people, a lot of people can't stand Tepper, and I'm not actually in that boat because I actually get it. It's only been a couple times it's only been twice since Tepper's on the team. He's actually really pissed me off, and that was when he got rid of Cam and when he took goddamn Bryce Young over CJ. That's the only two times he's really pissed me off. But the thing about Tepper is, and I can't be mad at him because if I own the team, goddamn it, you better bet your sweet ass I'll be hands on too. So, you know, and most of y'all will be the same way. So, the only thing about Tepper, that's what I'm about to say. That's what I was about to say, Tom.
I'm hiring somebody to help me out.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The thing about Tepper,
you can't tell me why I don't know what I'm doing. You can't tell me when I wrote a 2-point-some-odd billion dollar check, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You're not gonna tell me I don't know what I'm doing with my shit.
But he's not doing reality.
Right.
See, that's the key. Y'all said D'Angelo said right. This and that.
Just because you're rich don't mean you ain't a dumb motherfucker.
Damn right.
That's what I think. When I come in the door, you're not gonna be able to tell me what I can and can't do because I just wrote that big check. But now
So
here
you
6 years
might as well
later,
Right.
sell the
hold
team then.
Twine. 6 years later, when you start getting embarrassed on Sports Center, you see, that's what D'Angelo was talking about earlier. Y'all won't listen to what he was saying. Now he's getting embarrassed. This motherfucker do not want to be embarrassed. He wants to
No.
win, and he do not want to be embarrassed on Sports Center every motherfucking morning.
Too
Boy,
late,
He don't
preach,
Brian.
want that.
boy.
Too late.
Preach.
Too late.
Preach.
Too late. It's too late.
So it's getting ready to be a time when he's getting ready to start listening to somebody.
Right.
I don't
Yep.
know who,
It
That's
is.
but
what
he
we
getting
It,
ready to
it
hoping.
start
is.
listening to some goddamn body.
It is. He about to. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
motherfucker's
We
been
got. We
Hey,
got.
go,
needed
We
new
ain't- we
go.
credit.
ain't got a. We ain't got a lot of faith in Tep, but I'm telling you, if Tep don't like this press he getting. I'm telling y'all, Tep
Yeah, okay.
finna
He
change some
don't.
shit. He
D'Angelo,
don't
he
like
ain't
this shit.
changing yet, D'Angelo. He ain't on the preferences. He still got pride. We gotta bend this motherfucker over. He gotta be embarrassed like a motherfucker, so he go sit in
He
the
about
corner.
there. He
He
about there,
had to
Wiley.
do it.
Yeah,
He
yeah. He
had to
about
get
there.
to
He
that
started
He
point.
doing
about
it,
there.
Wiley.
He
He
about
started
there.
it. Wiley. He
Hey,
done buttoning
hey,
them pants, Wiley. He done buttoning
Yep.
them motherfuckers. He
He
loosening his
he
belt now. He
he
about
he
ready
ain't
to
hey,
pulled.
hit.
He ain't pulled him down yet. But them motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers is motherfucking unloosened. You best.
Hey,
You
hey,
best.
hey,
You best
hey,
believe
we
that.
about to have a P Diddy around here. About to have a P Diddy around here in the corner.
Them bitches loose.
hey, I want to read a tweet real quick. I want to read a tweet.
Go ahead,
And,
Red. Go ahead, Red.
and the tweet says Mike Vrabel with 54 and 45 with a win percentage of 545 for the 12th best record in the NFL, and three playoff trips in the last 6 years with the following quarterbacks: Marcus Mariota, 21 games; Ryan Tannehill, 67 games; Blaine Gabbert, 8 games; Malik Willis, 11 games; Josh Dobbs, 2 games; Will Levis, 9 games. That's the end of the tweet. Mind you, that the Titans released and fired Mike Vrabel because they said they wanted to trade him, but it would have took too long. So basically, they was impatient. They knew they could have got value from Vrabel. Do he skyrocket up Carolina Panthers list as a head coach?
Hell no. No.
Why
No.
not?
No.
No.
Why not?
Tep not hiring a coach that just got fired this year. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That ain't
Oh, he
happening.
just did it though.
Frank,
Huh?
Frank.
He just did, but he won't. He not doing it this year. I can promise you that.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
not doing it this year. I'm telling you that right
D'Angelo,
now.
D'Angelo, you
Y'all
can only
understand?
hire
He
who's
made the
willing to
same
come work for
mistake.
you.
He ain't
Huh?
never made the same mistake
Same
twice
mistake
though,
You
Twan.
can
twice.
you
He
can
I'm
never made
telling
only
the
you.
same
hire who's willing to
twice.
come work for you.
I
You
get
can
that,
only hire
Twan,
who's willing to come
but
work for you.
but
We just
yeah,
told
that's
him
true,
we
Twan.
only
Nobody
get
But
would
money
fuck
when
with
we
David Tepper
motivate.
last year. That's why he got
Oh
Frank
my
Reich.
God. No, he
somebody
didn't.
gonna
No,
fuck
it
with
wasn't. No, it wasn't.
just like he got Frank Wright last year. He'll get another motherfucker
Because
this
of
year.
that check.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
exactly. That's what I'm telling you. He's not getting
Twan,
a goddamn a coach
Twan,
that just got fired. I promise you
you
that.
should have had the Miko Ryan
D'Angelo,
squad if they didn't put it out there that they wanted an offensive motherfucking coach. We had the Miko coming on the way, but they put out there they wanted an offensive mind. So he thought it was
uh-huh.
a Rooney Rule, and that's why he declined.
Yep.
We could have
Yep.
had it. You keep talking about nobody wants these jobs. It's one of 30 fucking two.
Yeah.
Come
It
on, don't
ain't
play
many
that
jobs,
shit, bro.
Twan.
Hey,
Motherfucker want that
The
job.
job sells
Bro,
itself.
listen, I know
The
though, but
job
look,
right.
sells itself,
some
but the
guys,
owner
To the
the owner got to
right,
money.
convince you to the owner got to convince
yeah,
you to want to be there.
That
right.
firm, that
Hey,
firm put Vrabel on top of their list. I'm telling you
You
that
don't
they
have
hey,
to
want that
take you
job.
don't have
hey.
to take a head
I
coach's job.
I don't want
Okay,
that. Hey, to
would
bring
you
it. Hey,
take the job?
you know what? Hey,
Would
hey,
you
hey,
take the
hey,
job?
watch
Would
this.
you take the job?
Rail,
Would you take the
rail.
job, Wiley? Would you take the
No,
job,
no,
Wiley?
It
no.
depends on
What?
what's
Hey,
You would.
best for
rail,
me.
rail, rail.
You would take
According
the
to
Yeah.
you,
job.
we bring Rivera back then. Rivera got the
Wow.
same damn record.
What?
Who?
Rivera took us to
No.
the Super Bowl.
No.
He'll
But look at that.
recycle.
But look what that whole tweet said.
Rivera
Look what
was
Vrabel
Cam, bro.
did. Vrabel
Cam
did
did
all
everything
that
for
Hey,
with no quarterback.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Vrabel did
tell
not.
y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something.
All right.
Y'all
Okay.
sitting out here talking about y'all want to take the job. Y'all some lying motherfuckers. Talking about
I
y'all
said
want to take the job.
it depends on
Oh, that's
Y'all
I
some
what
take the
lying
for me.
generational
motherfuckers.
wealth. I'm gonna get fired in a year and a half, and I'm gonna be set. So I take the
Yeah.
generational wealth. You're right.
No, it's not that.
Y'all know good damn well y'all take the job.
It's not that hard to surround yourself with people that knows football and B, that's not going to stab you in your back.
Hell
Hey,
If I
yeah.
know,
Ray,
if
I
I
have
know
a
I'm a young,
question. Since you brought up Vrabel,
uh-huh.
tell me this: what has he done to show you he can develop anybody? Please tell
Man,
me
I don't want
somebody
no
he
damn
developed.
Vrabel, bro.
Please tell me.
Nah,
Please tell me anybody that he developed.
I can't tell
He
you.
ain't developed nobody.
That whole team, and you got, I mean,
Offense,
AJ
offensive player, offensive line, defensive line,
Nobody.
safety, anybody. Anybody.
Simmons on that
Who?
defensive line, Landry at linebacker.
Nobody.
And they're what? Top what?
They won a division a few times with no quarterback, by the way.
And
Man, y'all
that's the
gonna
worst
look.
division in football. Come on, Rail. Rail, you better than this, Rail. Rail, you better than
I'm
this.
just saying. I'll
Hey,
take
Rail, are
Vrabel over
you
Ben Johnson.
becoming Tepper? Are
No,
you in
but
the
I'll take
corner,
Vrabel
Rail?
over Ben.
Rail, are you in the corner,
Everybody keep
Rail?
right on. Everybody keeps sounding off the same fucking coaches though. Like nobody wants to go with a new mind, a new way of thinking, a guy with a new playbook. And all we keep naming are the same fucking guys that keep getting recycled through the system. Nobody talking about that new dude or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
What
That's
new
why
dude? What
I'm
new
looking
dude?
for
What
some
new
new shit.
They brought the
I
guy from
told
Houston.
I
No,
want
they said the
I
guy
want
from
Frank.
Houston.
I
No, they
want
said the
Frank
guy
out of
from Houston.
Miami, bro. I like Frank out of Miami. I'm just
Do
tossing it
you?
out there. People don't have
What
to
did he?
agree with
Okay,
me.
I have a
But why
question.
we gotta keep naming the same high
I have a
powered guys
question.
that keep getting a job everywhere they go
No.
and
I have a
losing?
question. The guy in Miami. What the fuck has he done besides hold the clipboard?
Mm.
Wally, that's his playbook.
No, it's fucking
No,
Daniel's playbook.
it's the
See?
Daniels playbook.
No.
He can't tell
That's
you.
his
He
playbook
can't.
too, bro.
Come on, just
That's
running
his
his mouth.
playbook
He can't
too.
tell you.
That's his playbook too.
I'm telling you, man. I will take a
Hey, when we
coach with a
said that
winning head
about
record.
Brown last year, you know what everybody said? Nope. That
Yeah,
ain't Brown's playbook.
I'm just saying.
Wally on fire today, boy. Wally on fire.
Why would you
Tell you
not pick
about.
a
He
head
back.
coach?
Wally back.
Why would you not pick a head coach with a winning a head coach with a winning record over a coordinator who only been calling plays for 2 years? I mean, I think that's a no brainer.
But my first choice now though is Bieniemy though. Is he gonna want Bieniemy though?
Bieniemy will take Atlanta over anything. Atlanta or Washington, but Washington ain't gonna give him the job. Ben Johnson
Washington.
get Washington.
All I'm saying is this, Rail. Let's not get caught up in the bullshit.
So I'm just
Look
saying.
at the Gravel had not did nothing. And I
Did y'all
remember
know?
when we got
Did you know?
hold on.
I
I
got
know
I
when we
got a
got rid
question
of
for you though,
when we
Wally,
got
when
rid
you
of
done though.
Rivera, everybody was saying, oh, it wasn't good enough. We didn't win the Super Bowl. At least Rivera had players that he could point to that were generational. Motherfuckers gonna be damn Hall of Famers. This motherfucker ain't got shit.
Let
But
me
we're
tell you
gonna put him at the
somebody.
top of the list. Go ahead.
Let me tell you somebody that came in recently that everybody said wasn't gonna be shit at a head coach, bro. Nobody gave Dan Campbell a fucking chance. He came in with a fresh mind with Detroit, and look at them now, bro. They say he want to go fucking make it.
I knew he
Everybody
was
said
gonna
that
make.
shit about Dan Campbell.
I knew he was gonna make it because when he was an interim down in Miami, that motherfucker did good as fuck, and he should have got the job then.
And you said again, he was an interim. He won't know nobody's fucking
Okay. All right.
want nobody beating the pavement to get him, bro.
What did he do different? Hold on, I have a question. Real question. What the fuck did he do different than the guy we got rid of that's the defensive coordinator out of San Fran?
See,
Did
Wally,
he
you
do
keep asking motherfucking all these goddamn questions
because
opposed
it's a
to
better
trying to
no,
figure
because
the
this book
solutions.
no, what I'm
You
trying to
want
say is
so
no, I'm
so
asking the
keep
question for a
recycling.
reason.
So keep getting the same recycled coaches, man, to see
No,
how that shit work out.
what I'm trying to say is this. Either we're gonna have consistency into what the fuck we say, or we not gonna stand on our square. All I'm saying is stand on your square. If you're gonna be like that one time, then you can't be waffling later because this other one make you feel better. Stand on your square.
I'm telling you right now, you gotta burn everything down. You gotta nuke it. You nuke it and you start to fuck back over. There's no reason why Baltimore is a newer organization than Carolina, and Baltimore is the standard. And for a lot of years of like how organizations should be ran, you had a GM for a long time, Ozzie Newsome, before he retired, that ran that organization well. And then guess what? He passed the keys down to DeCosta. And look how they still keep running.
We're gonna talk about this shit all summer, bro. or at least till
you
they
got
fire
to
the
do
motherfuckers.
you got to do some shit. You had the wrong people in there. Just like Wiley made a point about Steve Wilkes. Steve Wilkes was tough, no nonsense, and he had a direction that he was going to go. He ran the ball, and we got some offense. Y'all already know we play defense. He got the ball running, and we played, and we put some points on the board. That's all we had to do. We was in games all this year, but we couldn't put no fucking points on the board. He come in there with a plan, a direction. That's what we haven't had. We've had a bunch of punk boys that would come in there. Frank got ran over first day in the locker room. I guarantee he did. Because he wanted to be buddy-buddy with everybody. Hassan Reddick said it. Motherfucking Matt Rule wanted to be buddy-buddy. Everybody around there playing ping pong and bullshit. That's what kind of motherfucking atmosphere we created around this motherfucker. Then we don't have the talent. I'm not Frank, but Scott's out there and asked up the drafts for the last 3 years. That was the problem. Get all these motherfuckers out of here. And Twan talking about recycled players, recycled coaches or whatever. It might take that type of coach. You got to get the right motherfucker in here. No matter if he been somewhere else.
I mean, that's what I said, though. But you can't just stop with just a certain demographic of coaches. You got to look at all of them and do your homework. That's why that nigga need to hire a firm. He need to hire somebody to know what the fuck they doing.
Okay, you ain't got but so goddamn long. You see what I'm saying? Because it ain't like we the only motherfuckers. And then you keep saying we ain't the best job. We ain't the best place in the world. So you can't sit there and wait all damn day.
I know
you know
this. I know. I see the rate that these motherfuckers getting fired. You got to make a move, bro. You got to make a move.
A day right now. You know what I'm saying? That's the rate right now. 2 or 3 motherfuckers a day getting up out of here. Yeah, Carolina Logic, what's up, Hall?
What up with y'all? How y'all doing today?
What up, Logic?
Man, we
From
trying
that
to
game
make sense of this shit here.
From that game last night and how the roster is constructed right now, I see a head coach that's available that is known to run the ball in Vrabel. Say what you want to say. And I want Harbaugh, by the way. Caveat, but I'm just saying, Vrabel would be a double. He wouldn't be a home run pick, but he'd be a double. I've seen 2 Bill Cow running backs last night who ran all over a defense in the national championship game in that first half. And all I gotta do is run play action. And I gotta rely on my defense.
That shit ain't running. That shit ain't winning no Super Bowl in 2024 and beyond.
Real think this 1985. We got
that ain't winning. That's not winning no Super Bowl. You talking about that ain't shit.
That ain't winning no Super Bowl, but neither is
It'll get you more than 2 wins. I guarantee you that.
What we trying to do? We trying to win Super Bowl and just have more than 2 wins. I want goddamn Super Bowl right now. I know. We can't win a Super Bowl right now, but goddamn, I mean, shit, we got to work towards it. I mean, I'm sick of the mediocre shit. I know we got about 2 or 3 years, but man,
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but
now we
can make it mediocre, but he gonna bring in a guy that's 500.
No, but
no.
That's a plus.
Wait, what's Ben Johnson? What is Ben Johnson record?
We don't know. We ain't got no record.
But we definitely know what his is.
Yeah, we see at the show. I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all look up Ben Johnson. Every time y'all see him, it's like he glued to Dan Campbell. That's the one thing I like. He might not got a lot of damn experience on pen and paper, but he looked like he glued the motherfucking Dan Campbell. I'm trying to tell you, every pitch
y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say. I can get Vrabel. I can get me a running back. I can get 8 wins next year. And guess what? 8 wins gonna
Bears. The 85 Bears. That's what we're gonna have.
Guess what 8 wins gonna get me next year in that division? The division title. And I can go to the playoffs.
No. Hell no. That's you not now. Now you in go ahead, go.
Why, like you said, you talking about a nigga that's 6-11-0. 6-11-0 this year now. That's his damn record. And he the same thing. He never picked a fucking quarterback. He never picked a quarterback.
That's exactly what I'm about to say. He ain't picked no quarterback. I don't want that dude either. He's
You
trash.
asking for the same kid.
Real, don't down this
No,
hill. This is the wrong hill to
I
down,
just
real.
said for next year. I just said for next
Why?
year
But
until you
why
can
would
get
you
to a
want? But
draft.
hold on. Why would you want to be 8-8 next year? if Bryce don't pan out. Now you sitting in goddamn. Now you sitting in the middle of the draft. You still can't get your goddamn quarterback. So why
But
would you
not
want
only
to
do
be
I
8-8?
not only do I have my picks, but guess what? I got my cap now. I actually can move. I can actually make some noise to get a quarterback.
So now you
Real,
get
You ain't
ready to
wasting my
overpay
time
for
on no
one.
Vrabel.
Now you get ready
real,
to overpay for one.
real.
No,
If you come in,
Right.
I mean
if you
anything
come
that's
with
a
a,
free agent, you're overpaying. Anything
all
that's
I'm
free
saying is
agent,
this,
overpaying.
real. I don't disagree with your analysis. I disagree with the coach. The reason why I
Yeah.
disagree with the coach is
Yeah.
because
Yeah. Yeah.
that guy hasn't proven to develop shit. If he
But
had
Wally,
developed some players,
but Wally,
hold on. If he had proven he developed some players, I say give him a chance again. Maybe it was Belichick had a second run, and look who he is. However, this guy is a defensive guy. Not one outstanding defensive player we can name.
It
Come on,
don't
Yeah,
matter
man.
anyway. We wasting our breath on this on
there's
Vrabel because
no
Vrabel ain't
talent.
come here. Fucking
yeah,
Tep is not getting Mike Vrabel. I can promise you that.
Wa-
I bet you whatever you want to bet that
definitely
Vrabel
ain't
will
gonna
not
break the
be here.
bank on his ass.
Shit. I can promise you Mike Vrabel will not do the same thing he did last year and bring a fired
Wally,
goddamn coach in here. I can promise you
Yes,
that.
sir. Yes,
What I
sir.
was
Yes,
gonna
sir.
say is that
who
if
did
he,
who did Steve Wilkes develop on the Carolina Panthers?
Who did still? What he did was this. He took our team that was in a turmoil and turned them around and had them win when we thought they was going to be first draft pick in the
man, Wilkes
Yeah,
wasn't even here
that's
long
a
enough
fact.
to develop no damn
That,
body though. Shit, they
exactly.
got
I'm
rid of
saying he
his ass
turned the
quick.
team around and pointed it the right way. Now,
Yeah,
when he
Hey,
was
Twan.
yeah.
defense, hold on, let's go
Hey,
back.
hey,
When
Twan,
he
Twan,
was
hold on,
defensive
Twan, you
coordinator,
don't sound like yourself. Twan, go
hey,
out and come back in.
hey, when he
You
was
popping a
defensive
little bit.
Okay.
coordinator, I believe we have a couple guys that may make the Hall from his time frame. One of those guys in a couple years, Luke, right?
And Vrabel also developed a second round pick into a top 5 receiver. I'm just gonna throw that
Who?
out there.
Who is
AJ
that?
Brown.
Who?
AJ
Oh,
Brown.
that's right. He didn't do that till he got to Philly, right? Okay,
No,
that makes
no,
sense.
no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no. Because you know,
he was a dog. He was a dog in Tennessee too. He was a
Yeah,
with
dog
no
in
you mean
Tennessee.
quarterback,
a
you gotta
puppy.
think
You mean a puppy. Cause
a
now he a
receiver.
full grown
You
man.
gotta think a receiver.
He came into the league as a dog.
Not,
He came into the league as a dog. He
as a
balled
second
his rookie
round
year.
pick.
I
Come
saw
on,
that.
nigga got developed into one because you don't get traded for a first round pick if you ain't that dude. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you gotta think, you know what I'm saying? Ever
So
since that
so
trade and also Smith went away, everything went downhill.
Bro, we're
well
gonna be
you're right. There are a few players down there that actually looked like they were gonna pop, but they never popped with him. That's what I'm trying to tell
that's
you.
not me,
Quarterback.
Kendall. That's
Now
D'Angelo.
somebody
He never could have get a
outside.
quarterback.
That's
Oh, I'm back in.
D'Angelo.
My
D'Angelo.
bad. I'm back in
Yeah.
the truck somewhere. I'm good.
He never could have get a
All right, there we
quarterback.
go. There we go. We all good now.
He
Yeah,
just got one in
I,
Olympus.
hey, I understand that on the offensive side, but he's a defensive guy. So tell me where the problem is. Also, people keep forgetting. Grable also focused on special teams. No outstanding special teams.
Man, we
No
talking
out.
about motherfucking Vrabel still?
No, I'm trying to say is if you're gonna pick, I'm trying to make an example, Twan. If you're gonna pick
That
somebody,
motherfucker ain't
pick a.
coming
It doesn't matter. Regardless who you pick, make sure when you pick somebody, you have some substance behind your pick. That's all. If
Hey,
not, don't
Wally,
take
what
it
I'm trying to
apart.
say
That's
is
all.
this though: we gonna be debating this shit until they make them picks, and then because everybody gonna want somebody different, and then when they make them picks, somebody will be mad as fuck, and we gonna be debating again. It's only two names that can come here that ain't nobody gonna beef with, and one of them motherfuckers is Harbaugh,
Who's the other one?
probably Dan Campbell.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
he
want him.
was.
I
So
don't
Oh,
you
want
gonna
Ben
him,
you
Johnson.
gonna take the head coach?
Ben Johnson.
You
Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson. I
oh,
got you.
I don't want
I don't
Ben.
want Ben Johnson, bro. I
Uh,
don't want
I
him.
don't want to be honest. I don't want
I'll
Vrabel.
take it. I'll take it. One
I
Harbaugh
thing.
is a
yeah,
one-stop shop.
I
That
take him too,
motherfucker
go.
shut all
I'll
that
take
shit
it.
down, bro.
I take him
I'll
too.
take it.
I take him too, go.
Because one, he's a young, offensive, innovative man, and then another thing, he, like I said, if you look, man, it looks like he strapped himself. Cause y'all got to think. He said one of the reasons was why he declined the other interview. He said he was not experienced enough last year, and he going back to Detroit because he started something and he gonna finish it.
Yeah.
But
And
we,
that's the
hey,
reason.
look.
That's one of the reasons why. Now he thinking, yo, I got the damn. I understand what I'm doing. I believe I can handle it. So
So we,
We,
we, we went after each other hard last year with this same conversation. And who did that motherfucker go get? And I know the one name that we wasn't talking about was Frank Wright.
Twan, you're
We weren't
100%
really
on this one.
we
You're
weren't really
100% on
talking about
this.
no damn Frank Wright. When his
And
name
that's the
came up,
reason.
nobody was fucking with him, bro.
And that's the reason
Nobody.
why I needed everybody to calm down with the whole Scott Fitterer firing, because at the end of the day, Tepper is still in the building. He's still gonna run things the way he wants. He ain't changed nothing. He's just fooling y'all. At the end of the day, it's gonna end badly. So we just gonna wait. Like you said, we're gonna argue about who's gonna get picked, but at the end of the day,
Say
it
it
ain't gonna be
again.
the person we want.
You
It ain't
need to
gonna be the
repeat
person
that
we want.
slowly. You need to repeat that slowly for this reason. I say until this motherfucker mature, that means the next coach is just to be the next one fired. Then the next time, I think he'll be realized he at the bottom of the barrel. He'll move out of the way.
Shit, you think Wiley? You think that motherfucker don't know he at the bottom of the barrel right now?
No, he
You
don't know
know,
That
that.
he just don't
motherfucker is
care.
the most
He don't know
hated
that.
coach
He
Shit,
don't
and
know
the
that.
most hated owner
he
in
know.
sports right
He
now.
don't.
Listen,
Listen,
look,
listen.
if he don't know, all he gotta do is turn the TV on.
Okay,
He
watch
gonna
this.
hear it.
Bro,
I'm gonna show you this. This is how billionaires
yeah,
are.
that's
So
it.
Michael
That's
Jordan
it.
was the
motherfucker
worst
is
owner.
horrible.
Hold on, Michael Jordan was the worst owner in NBA, right? Did
Mike
Mike ever
Jordan give a
change?
fuck though. Mike
No,
But he
didn't
did
give a
won't
Mike?
fuck.
hate it.
No. He
He
gave a
won't
fuck.
hate it though,
He
And
Wally.
tried.
he,
No,
no,
but he
no,
tried. What I'm trying to say is
Mike,
this.
Mike, Mike didn't give a fuck 'cause he didn't want to spend no money. Wiley.
But Mike went out and tried to develop a guy. He practiced with him. He did all the things he knew to do. The
He
problem,
did what he could do. He did what he could do. But at the end of the day, he wasn't gonna spend that money needed to
I,
be spent.
I
He wasn't
got it.
going into no luxury
But
taxes trying to win no goddamn games. Wiley.
I, I got it. But what I'm trying to
Mike
say
didn't
is
even
this:
want Kwame
he
Brown.
would
Mike
not
was forced to get
change.
Kwame.
He would not change. He had to end up what? Eating it so bad that he had to give up. All I'm saying is this: that Joker that made all those billions of dollars, that's making money hand over fist right now, he ain't at that bottom of that barrel. So the
Mike
next
didn't
group
give
is
up.
just gonna be fired. That's all it's
Hold
gonna
up,
be.
Mike.
All right.
But Mike didn't give up. Mike just sold some of that shit. He didn't give
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, he
He
gave
flipped
up.
that.
He gave up.
He
He
flipped
gave
that
up.
shit. What he did.
Guess
Yeah.
what? If old boy sell the team now, you call it a flip because he already made money. All I'm saying is you call it a flip, call it what you want to call it. He gave up. He went to the
Man, that's the
highest.
easy. But Wally, that's the easiest $2 billion he made ever out of anything he
Yeah,
ever did in his
yeah.
life.
Yeah.
100%. You
You
and
see him
guess
at the
what?
national
Our
championship last
guy
night.
already made an easy
It
$3 billion.
took his
He
whole
already made it.
life to make that other
I know.
18 billion.
But
Right.
He made
guess what?
that 2
It took
billion.
it took him 45 years to make that first
He,
billion.
Yeah, I
that
got you.
first 18, bro.
I got you. But here, think about it like this: the
They ain't
our
have
owner
no
just in
TV rights
six.
and none of that shit.
Hey, our guy in 6 years done made 6 billion. I mean $3 billion. That means he in 6 years he ain't put no winning product. He done made double his money. Why the hell he gonna listen? He need to get to the bottom where nobody's fucking with him at all. And
Hey,
he literally
D'Angelo,
be
I got a question for
okay. Go
D'Angelo. Hey,
ahead.
D'Angelo, did you see
Uh-huh.
that? Oh, all of y'all, man. Have y'all seen that video they put out? It said, "This is Carolina. This is Bank of America 2015." To show the place
Yeah,
jumping, packed
yeah.
house.
Yeah. I seen that shit. Yeah, I seen that shit.
And then they circle that shit to 2023, man. There's a couple patches of motherfuckers in the
Yeah.
crowd, bro.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man.
That shit
Sad.
look
It's some
terrible, bro.
sad shit. It's some sad shit, I tell you.
Well, per league sources, David Tepper doesn't want to give up some of the control of the team that are required for them to hire Harbaugh. Just
No,
breaking
That's
that
what
news.
Hey,
that report
Rail,
just came
Rail,
out.
no,
See what I
say
mean?
that,
See what
Rail.
I'm
Say
saying?
that
yeah.
slowly, Rail. I don't think they hearing it, Rail. That means what?
David
He ain't at the
Tepper
bottom of the barrel yet.
David Tepper does not want to give up some of the control of the team that it requires
But
for
listen
them
to
to
this though.
hire Jim Harbaugh per league sources.
It's probably true, but I don't believe in that league sources shit. I don't look. Anytime I hear a
Put a
league
name on.
source or unnamed
They,
motherfucker, what the fuck
Yeah,
all that
yeah.
shit. You
They
could have
gonna
made
put
that
they
shit up
want.
your damn self when you wrote that shit.
Yeah.
What
They gonna
league
put they
sources?
want.
How they
Even
getting
if
all
it's
this damn
true, even
information
if
from
it's
this
true, it
nigga?
don't matter. Wally, you can say he ain't at the bottom of the barrel. He can listen. He is on the head. He's the head part of the talking point on the NFL right now, and the playoffs is about to start. So that's sad. So we ain't in it. At the end of the day, it don't
Say it
matter how
again.
bad it is. He's a billionaire. He's a billionaire. Okay, this ain't the first time he's failed and figured out a way out of it. So yeah, I don't believe he's gonna change. He's gonna keep firing coaches. He's gonna keep making mistakes. He's gonna keep having his hand on this. He's gonna do it his way.
Yep,
So
you right.
until he
I
leaves,
agree
this
with
is
you.
what it's
I
gonna be.
agree with you. That's what I'm trying to say. I
I
agree
do
with you.
not want
The
Bill
next
O'Brien
Joker
to fuck
is
us
just getting
again.
Better,
fired. That's all it is. They
better,
gonna
you
come
better
here,
call
we're gonna get all happy, and they gonna get fired. That's all.
Did you
you
see
better
what
call up
Bill
the league
O'Brien did
owners
to
and ask how
Houston?
that shit worked out for them though. But
I don't
Mm-hmm.
want.
it don't work.
I don't want no parts of Bill O'Brien.
Bill
I don't
O'Brien on
want
Bill
them either,
Belichick.
G.
No.
D'Angelo, I don't want them
Bill,
either, bro.
Bill O'Brien
No parts.
dismantled Houston.
But
Yeah, I don't want no parts of
if I
Bill.
could look into the
I don't
future and
think
see
we're
him
gonna have to.
killing it though, we
I
just
don't.
don't
I
know.
don't want it. I don't want either of those Bill. I don't want Bill Belichick or Bill Bryan. To be quite
Man,
honest with
Belichick
you.
done.
I
Belichick
don't think
done,
either
man.
one of them
Belichick,
gonna come
But
Belichick
back.
is
Most
going
of them.
nowhere.
I don't think. Yeah, I can say
He ain't going
Belichick
nowhere.
he ain't even going nowhere.
Ain't
He ain't
nobody
going
picking
nowhere.
Belichick out for no
Bro,
coaching
have you
position.
He ain't going. He ain't going. Cause he ain't going nowhere.
He
Bill
might have
have
a
Belichick
y'all
new
ain't.
heard
GM or some
He ain't
shit.
going nowhere.
He got a
have
Yeah,
y'all
talented
heard what's
coach.
going on in Houston?
they talking about what you call about to go back to be the offensive coordinator. Josh McDaniels about to go back and be the offensive
Yeah,
coordinator in New England.
New England
Bill
is
get ready to put the
dysfunctional
band
right
back
now.
together.
Yeah.
Yep,
Bill get ready to put the band back together, bruh.
Tom
yep,
Brady is
Get
yep.
ready to be a
retired.
problem. Okay, okay.
Yeah. New England is dysfunctional. All the reports that have been
Yeah.
coming out, everything that's going on,
That damn,
it's
his
very
whole system
dysfunctional.
is exposed. Everybody know that system he run now. It's exposed. That shit ain't no new trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bill,
Now
Bill,
that
Bill
Watch
Bill Belichick passed his time, man. His time is
Yeah.
came and
He done.
gone.
His son doesn't even, this motherfucker about to be 80 years old, man. Just retire. Man, look, this ain't your game no more, bro. These motherfuckers don't know when to
Well,
sit
he
the
trying,
fuck
you know,
down.
he trying to catch Don Shula is what he trying to do. He trying to catch that Don
yeah,
Shula record.
that's it.
y'all
But
y'all listen to what I'm saying, please. Ain't no way in the Sam hell Bill Belichick going out with 4 fucking wins. Bill
Yeah, he
Belichick
ain't.
trying to go out on top, bruh. He is not leaving this year. Maybe they'll
boy,
push him out next year or something like that. But he got a chance to pick a quarterback in the top
Jaden
3 picks.
Daniels,
He will not. He ain't going out on the bottom.
yeah, that boy getting
No.
Jaden Daniels.
But you,
I'm telling
hold
you.
on. But Kendall, you acting like, I ain't trying to laugh. You acting like New England loaded over there or some shit. The motherfuckers ain't got a whole lot of money. They defense straight. They ain't loaded on offense. They gonna have
They
to get a
wrote a check.
rookie quarterback to do what?
Twan,
He
why did they
ain't
do that
loaded.
year they got rid of why that year they got rid of Cam? Why they do that year they got rid of Cam?
Won
They got
10
money.
game.
They ain't in debt. They went
They
and
won
got a
10
bunch
and
of
6
free
that
agents.
year.
Damn sure did. With Mac Jones. So
Hmm.
he getting ready to get a Jaden Daniels, a Drake May, or a motherfucking Caleb Williams, and they got money?
That was 3 years ago though, man. What did he do the
Okay.
last two?
Okay. Well, okay. Just watch and learn then, brother. Watch
You
and learn.
only as good as what you did last year, bro.
Watch and learn, brother.
And
That
nobody want to win the
motherfucker all this
AFC
stuff,
East.
man.
Y'all
Nobody
sit
want to
there
win
and
that.
think that motherfucker. One thing Bill Belichick do, eat, sleep, breathe fucking football, bro. You
That's
better
Hold on,
true.
believe that.
somebody say ain't nobody in the AFC. What the hell you talking about? The
No,
Bills
I said
top?
nobody want to
Some,
win the AFC East. That's what I said.
oh, okay,
Nobody
okay.
want
My
to
bad,
win
my
that.
bad.
Yeah, because Miami they fumbled everything at the end because they had all the talent in the world to win the division. Buffalo,
Well,
damn,
I don't think Miami really wanted to win the damn division. I don't think they wanted to play Buffalo 2 weeks in the goddamn row.
and shit,
I
and
don't.
damn Buffalo. Josh Allen, he can't damn stop turning over the ball. The Jets,
They
and
they
the
started
Jets.
running that ball more though. They changed up their offense a little bit.
Okay,
The
I'm
thing with
telling you, man.
Belichick too, man, is I don't like the way that motherfucker drafts either, man. He
Yeah,
go
his
out and get
drafts
the
is
dumbest
yeah.
motherfuckers out there, bro.
He go way against the grain when you don't. Boy, if
That
Belichick was our
motherfucker
coach,
draft two
we
quarterbacks, bro.
we wouldn't know what the fuck we was drafting. It would be pointless to do a mock draft fucking with Belichick because you don't know what the fuck he finna do.
He would have got Brock Purdy in the second round.
Yeah, you don't know what the fuck Belichick gonna. That bitch do some unorthodox shit.
I don't think he's gonna be damn over player control next year. We're going into the off season.
Yeah,
It makes zero sense.
The owner probably feel like he owe that motherfucker because he done
yeah.
bought him so many rings, bro.
That's what I'm about to say. Kraft can't fire him, man.
He
He
said
done
this
bought so
motherfucker
much to
brought me too
Kraft.
many rings, bro.
Yeah, he done bought so much to Kraft.
Bullshit.
It's not what
Not
have
yet.
Bullshit.
it's
Not
not what
yet.
have you done for me.
Not
It's
yet.
not what have
Not
you done
yet.
for me. It's
Hey,
what have you done for me lately.
there you go.
And, he gonna give him one more year. He gonna give him one more year.
Nah. I don't think he's gonna give him another year for this reason.
He
That
might not let him go, man.
but he gonna
He's not
set,
going nowhere.
no, but he's gonna set the next the next coach. Whoever the next coach is, he's picking that person's, you know what I'm saying, quarterback.
Hey, D'Angelo,
Really?
Crab about gone too, bro. That motherfucker almost out of here in life. That motherfucker about
Shit. Man, shit, Crab. You think
motherfucker
Crab
ain't
ain't
gonna be
got
around that
Hold on.
motherfucker.
You think Kraft ain't got a good goddamn gallon of adrenochrome if you want to?
That motherfucker wriggling the mouth.
Shit, you
Going
think
to
Kraft
massage
ain't
parlors
sipping on that adrenochrome? Shit.
You damn right.
Shit.
And
Kraft
like
ain't going
Wally
nowhere.
said, he get ready to set it up for the next man in his coaching tree to pass it right along to him. That's what Bill getting ready to do. And like you said, Kraft ain't. That's just like y'all saying, Arthur Blank gave old buddy the dignity to not fire him in the middle of the motherfucker season. Now he fired him at midnight. God damn it! Soon as that
Damn.
motherfucker hit,
He wastes
soon as
no
that motherfucker
time.
hit, he fired him at midnight. No, this damn man. But he gave him the dignity, the respect. You know what I'm saying? Not to fire him this season
Yeah.
and come up with some interim bullshit or something like that. Cause it wasn't gonna do no good. Look at us. What the fuck
He
did we
hit
do
that
not let Frank?
motherfucker up that night.
Yeah. What the fuck did we do not letting Frank finish up? What the fuck?
Not
Man, Frank
shit.
had to go, man.
But
Get Frank the fuck out of
hold on now. Frank didn't want to budge at all. So
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it was a lot of it was a lot of shit going on, goddamn it, behind closed doors in our organization. So it was a
That
lot.
motherfucker said these
That
meetings
shit,
are not
Y'all
fun.
know
that
what
shit
y'all
got
know what
bad.
it is? Frank got pushed into the wall. He got pushed from day one. And he finally
Yep.
manned the fuck up. When he took that back from Thomas Brown the second time, he was like, you know why? Because he told Diana Rossini, if I go out, I'm going out on my
Going
terms.
out on my
You
own.
understand
Yep.
what I'm saying? He already done told him
Mm-hmm.
that. And when a motherfucker tell you that right there, he tired now. Goddamn,
Yeah.
don't fuck with me no more.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand what I'm
Yep.
saying? That's what he's saying.
Yep. Yep. But then
Well,
Frank, they say Frank was hearing goddamn whispers, goddamn week 5, Tepper out there, goddamn looking at new coaches already in week 5.
D'Angelo.
Huh?
D'Angelo. Remember now,
Huh?
remember he used to be on the podium, be telling stuff that he should be telling.
Yeah, he was saying, yeah.
He did that.
He was talking
Week
too
2,
much. He was talking
week
too much
2.
early.
See,
I'm like,
what I'm
damn,
telling you.
damn, I ain't never seen no coach really. He kind of spilling the beans if you really listen to him. He really kind of telling you, God damn it, if you really paid attention, he was really saying shit without saying shit. You know what I'm saying?
all our coaches talk too damn much. That motherfucker Matt Rule got up there, told every team what we was gonna do every damn Sunday.
Well, you're right. You're right about that. You're right about that. Yeah, you're right about that. You damn sure did.
We definitely gonna run the ball this Sunday, at least 40, 50 times, and then the motherfucker. I'm like, you gotta be the dumbest motherfucker out.
Well, when he was saying though, Twan, hell, he didn't do it. He would say what he was gonna do, but that never really transpired.
Man, we in trouble, bro.
I think. Oh, what you call him? What you call him? Goat? What you call Tep Goat?
Huh?
What you call Tep?
Tep. That's what he call him.
Yeah.
He's the billionaire next door. We call him Tep.
I think Tep. Y'all ain't got no faith in Tep, but I got faith in my own.
Zero faith in that motherfucker.
I got faith in my own. Gonna get it right,
sports, bro.
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo.
Remember?
I'm telling y'all.
Go ahead about the money. Go talk about the money.
This motherfucker told you, show you
what
who he
happened by the
is.
end of the year? Bullshit.
Man, I got faith in my owner. I got
I
faith
got
in my owner. He going. There you go, Go. I got faith. We got faith. Me and Goat got faith that our owner gonna get
Y'all
it
some
right. I'm
old
Y'all gonna
telling
need
wishing
a
y'all.
on a
hug by
star
the end
ass
of the season.
motherfuckers,
Y'all
bro.
gonna need a hug by the end of the
Yeah.
season.
Y'all
Hey,
some old wishing
cause I'm
on a
telling,
star ass motherfuckers, bro.
I sat there and told y'all the love affair is over with Bryce Young, cause Bryce Young
It
made him look like
is.
a fool. The
It
love
made
affair
him
is
like
over
a
with Bryce
fool.
Young.
I'm telling
That's
y'all.
why I
That's why
told
he
yeah,
is. It is. It's over. I'm telling.
it's over.
If you read that report when he threw that drink, it's when Bryce Young threw that damn interception in Jacksonville. That's when Tepper threw that goddamn drink. Goddamn it! I'm telling y'all that I actually think the court. I think what they're gonna do, whoever he hires as coach, they're gonna talk about Bryce and him and Tep gonna talk about. Look, we gonna give Bryce this 1 year.
One
1 year.
more,
He
one more.
got this year right here. And if he don't show no fucking promise, his ass up out of here come next year. I
Hey,
guarantee you they
Wally.
gonna.
Hey, Wally.
I guarantee you they're gonna be drafting new
Hey,
quarterback.
Wally. I want you to hit. I
Yes,
want you to
sir.
hit record. I want you to hit record and keep
Yeah.
that sound bite of D'Angelo's and Kendall saying they got faith in this motherfucker, bro. Because I'm
I
gonna
got
try
Write
to
it
faith.
remix
down.
this motherfucker.
Write it
You know,
down.
these niggas got faith in the worst fucking owner in sports
One,
right
hey,
now, bro.
one
Man,
That
thing
man,
man keep
about it,
but
telling
one
y'all
thing
one
time
about
thing
and
it,
time
about it,
again
got
who
to
he is, bro.
one thing about
he's
Tip,
not the worst
Y'all some
owner in
hard
sports.
headed
He's not.
motherfuckers,
man,
bro.
look,
He's not the
he's
worst
not.
owner in sports.
He not. He made some terrible
The
decisions, but
fucking worst owner in sports.
one thing
Who worse
about
than
him,
Tepper?
Twan.
Who worse
One
than
thing
Tepper?
about Twan. Hold on a minute. Let me say this, Twan. One thing about Tep though, he won't. He's trying, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't fault him
Man,
for
get the
trying.
fuck out of here.
He's
That
been going
motherfucker
about
is
it the
on a
wrong
power
way.
struggle, bro.
He's been going about it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? I would be on a power struggle too if I dropped fucking $2-3 billion on a goddamn team. I'd
He
be the
already
same way.
made $2
The
billion.
only thing, the only thing about it is
He
if I
already
had a
made his
team,
damn
I
money
would
back.
know. I kind of know a little bit, so I would be making better
But
decisions
but
than Tep
D'Angelo,
would
check
be
it out.
making.
Check it out, D'Angelo. Whether
What's
he
up?
stay in the office, whether he do whatever, he's gonna make money. He gonna double his money just being the owner, right?
The motherfucker
So
came in 18 billion strong, bro.
what I'm trying
No,
to
it was
say is
13.
this:
I thought it was
13,
13 big.
and
Yeah,
he
13 big.
and the team done doubled up on him, so he done made $3 billion on that team. So all I'm saying is this: he is not gonna change because he thinks he's smart. A
No, I
smart
think,
man knows.
I think this
A
this
smart
shit.
man knows, and this is what the difference between. And Twan bringing up a lot of times. Hedge fund. Hedge fund guys are hard headed as fuck. This ain't a normal business owner. So,
You can't tell
this
them niggas
guy.
But
nothing, bro.
Nope, nope. This
I get
guy
that.
got a. Okay,
That's
all right.
true. That's true. But I think he's learned that you cannot run this
What
football
makes you
team
think he's
like you
learned
run this.
anything, D'Angelo? What the
What you
fuck are
mean?
you
He's showing
going
you.
on?
He's showing you right now, Twan. He just fired goddamn Federer. He got a clean
He
slate.
didn't do that because
He's gonna
Bro,
bring.
he already
He's
was,
gonna.
bro.
and they
He
told
about
him
to
to
bring
do
the
it.
GM
He didn't
and
get
the
no credit
coach
for
in
that.
at the same
It's
time. What you
personal.
Not
mean?
It's
drinking the
personal.
Kool-Aid.
Shit.
It's personal.
You,
It's personal for them. It's personal for them. See what I'm saying? One thing I like about him, he put your ass on a short leash. You better
it's
go
short
ahead and make
leash.
your motherfucking
I'm
move.
trying to
Cause he
tell
don't,
you.
hey,
Yeah.
if he do make a mistake, he won't make it for motherfucking long.
He
And
ain't
you
gonna
ain't
hold
got
it for long. I
Hey,
he
can't
ain't
be
gonna hold
mad
it.
at him for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
hey,
I can't at
I'm gonna
all.
tell.
If you know you
Hey,
fucked up,
Really whoop that damn ass.
if you done got you a
mm,
goddamn female and she out here cheating and running the streets on your motherfucking ass, some
uh
niggas
huh.
gonna hold on to her, some motherfuckers gonna let her go. You gotta let her
Uh huh.
go. You gotta let
Hey,
it go. And
I hear
Tepper
what you
let it
said.
go.
I hear what you said, but here's the problem. Y'all on that damn Jim Jones juice. I'm not drinking that juice. Mm, that's deadly. You keep fucking with this
Okay.
joker. You know what I'm saying? Y'all that Jim Jones
They
juice.
drinking,
I
they
ain't fucking
drinking
with
that
y'all.
Kool-Aid.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Okay. Well, hey, I'm trying to tell you,
They
he's
can
not gonna
see.
sit there and just wallow in the mistakes. This is
He's
what we were
not.
trying to tell you. He gonna
He's
cut
not.
your ass now. Tepper will cut your motherfucker. Tepper got a blade on him sharp as a motherfucking tack. Now I'm trying to tell you, cut your goddamn ass. I'm
That
trying to
motherfucker
tell
got a
you.
Ginsu. That motherfucker keep a Ginsu on him.
That might keep a Ginsu on him. Sharp too. Cut your
So
mother.
all he gonna do, like I said, he gonna make another another head coach, possible GM. He gonna give them generational wealth and get rid of them. That's all he gonna do. So
Yeah.
if I was a black coach, I'd be like, put me up next. Make me the top paying guy. You gonna fire me in a
Um,
couple of years. You gonna change my generational,
bro,
my generations in the future. I'm
Okay.
good.
Okay.
bro,
Fuck it.
Now,
I got,
now, if the next guy comes in here, boom, next year, win him about 5 games. okay, and you can start to see something. Then he's a fool if he don't come inside here in 2025 when he got a one, go get his quarterback. He gonna go get his quarterback. Cause Bryce Young ain't it, y'all. I hate to tell y'all, Bryce Young love. Bryce Young is not gonna
They
win no
know he
more than
ain't
about
that,
5 games.
man.
So therefore, the next man that comes in here in his second year is gonna pick another quarterback. And little buddy is gone, y'all.
Yep.
He
Wally,
gone.
Wally,
Yep.
So
Wally
that's
said the
gonna be the
hardest.
turnaround right there. That's the turnaround.
Yep.
Okay.
Wally said the hardest shit all year, bro. He said y'all niggas is on that Jim Jones just
Hello.
yeah. Kendall and D'Angelo out there in the motherfucking fields on their stomachs dead because they believe in it.
Oh man.
And
Hey, I
guess
want
what? And
y'all.
guess who
I
didn't
want
drink it?
y'all. I want y'all
And
to
guess who
tell.
didn't drink it, Wally?
Look, Wiley. I want Wiley because Wiley good at keeping stats and shit. Timestamp this shit, Wiley. Timestamp it now. I want you to timestamp. And when you see Tep in a year or two, when goddamn Tep done goddamn
Hold,
changed,
hold on a
he done,
second. Hold on a second. Remember, D'Angelo, I said 2 years he gonna fire his next head coach. So
no,
in a
it ain't gonna
year or
be 2
two,
years. It's not gonna
you're
be
right.
2
It
years.
may be a year. You're right.
It's
But
gonna
he
be
gonna
3
change.
years.
He gonna
They,
change their life. He gonna change their life.
Hey,
Oh
Yeah.
D'Angelo,
Okay.
I got a question. D'Angelo,
yeah.
do
Uh-huh.
you think success coming to this team is gonna make him stay the fuck away or want to touch shit even more? Because he's clearly showing everybody he wants to be a part of the process.
Well, I think success will make him stay away more because you got it. We tend to forget that when Matt Rule was here, Matt Rule had full control. So it ain't like he ain't never did it before. He gave Matt Rule full control. So it ain't like he ain't never did it. It's just the fact that since he fucked up so bad with Matt Rule, when he gave him full control, he went the total opposite this next time. So I think I ain't saying they're gonna go total opposite this time, but he's gonna take instead of taking 10 steps back, he's gonna take at least 8 steps back.
Yeah. Yeah,
D'Angelo, I
y'all go
hope
over
what
there
you
on
said
Jones
is
Island if
true.
y'all want to.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I hope you said, hey, D'Angelo, I wish what you said was true,
I hope it
but
is.
the evidence has not bared out.
It ain't. It's not.
Hey,
It's not. It's not. It's not. But
I'm not
one thing
drinking
you
any of
can't.
that.
But one thing you can say when Tep goddamn make a move, he goes the total opposite now. He ain't doing the same thing like Goat said earlier. He ain't doing the same thing twice. He don't make the goddamn same mistake twice. He's not
he
gonna
don't
do
make
that.
the same mistake.
That's
No, he
that
don't.
that's that's one thing you
Well,
can say about him. He ain't making the same mistake
I,
twice.
I got you, but guess what? That doesn't mean you're smart. That just means you're not dumb.
Yeah, man. Look,
I mean, come on. Come on.
what me and Wally understand with this motherfucker is this. David Tepper is a rich motherfucker playing with his money. This team is his toy. He just playing with this shit, bro. This
Yeah, we
motherfucker don't
understand that.
fucking
I,
We
care.
yeah,
understand that. We know
it's
that.
his toy, but
We
you
know that.
don't don't think he don't want his toy to be goddamn top notch. He want his
The
toy to be
best,
top
yeah.
notch too.
But
You want
the
the
thing
toy to
is,
be the
he don't
best.
want other people to play with him though. He don't want to let other motherfuckers play with his toys.
Huh?
Well, Twan,
He won't let other people play with his toys, bro.
we don't say this. Him and his old lady, you can look at his old lady while she done hugging every damn body that come to the stadium. You can see they are fans. They are enamored. They are a football fanatics. You understand what I'm saying? Him and her. The man, you can see the passion
Man, that
going
bitch
around,
just horny.
cussing around that motherfucker. All kinds of shit like that they've been doing. Tep been doing. He wants to win. He's going about it now in some of the wrong ways, but he's not making the same mistakes two and
And
three
what me,
times.
hey Wally. So Wally, will you agree with me when I say this? He's already winning the way that he wants to win.
Every day, he's winning at the go. It's you go
Y'all
to
keep
ATM
right on
like make it
thinking that this
rain,
football shit
make
is
it
first for him, bro.
rain, make it rain. It's about the
He's
money.
already winning. the way
Yeah,
he wants to win.
there you
He
go.
knew that. He knew that when he bought the mother, when he made the investment in the team. Anybody that owns a motherfucking team, that's been going on for the last. That was going on years before he motherfucking bought the team. That all this this football was moving into the number one sport in America, and all it was doing was making money. It was a cash cow. He knew that when he bought the motherfucker.
Who voted this?
Come
Oh,
on, man.
what owners voted this bitch ass nigga in, bro? Who voted this nigga in?
All 32 of them, all 31 of them other ones.
Nah,
It
all of
takes
them don't have to
27
agree.
to get him
They
out.
go by a percentage. All 32 don't
Yeah,
have to agree.
but it take 27 to get him out. So I don't know how many it took to get him in, but it was enough of them. Put it like that. And the fact that he told motherfucker, I can write my own check.
And you know what? He probably had to put something in the ante.
Yeah. When that motherfucker ready to pay for this, when he pay for this next coach, it's gonna change the fucking coaching culture with them checks, bro. It's gonna change. It's gonna change.
Hey, you're right, and that maybe that's one of the things that's going to force him to change because
Well,
as
well,
soon as
well, well, why,
it
well,
go ahead.
if it's Ben Johnson, it won't change nothing because Sean Payton getting paid 18 million. Fucking Ben
He
Johnson
don't
just want
have the
15.
same. He don't have the same resume. Think
Well,
about it.
well, you're right.
It's like
Yeah,
if
he
you
don't have
show
that
up,
cachet
you show up. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. You had to earn that. And what I'm saying is, you just
yeah.
show up.
Well, you
You
got to
have
come
one or
with a
2 years as
bowl or
coordinator, and you just
some
get
Pringles or
all the
something.
money. Come on, man. Come on. He's a sugar daddy. I'm telling you, he got that P Diddy in him. I'm telling you, he got the P Diddy in him.
Yep. And his wife is Cassie. Out here fucking every damn body, bro. Every time she see a motherfucker, bro, she got a whole pizza slice in the nigga thigh.
Man, I'm telling y'all.
We need to start calling him not Limp or Tepper. We need to call him Puffy Tepper.
He around here getting it. I'm trying to tell y'all. He around here getting it. And he gonna
I
get
know
it
that.
up. Or he think he can pay for it. He think he can just pay for it. That's one thing too.
I know this nigga got a room with
That's
all
why.
the
Hey,
leather,
that's why
with
we.
all
Hey,
the
that's why
leather
we call him
bells and
Sugar
whistles
Daddy.
at his crib, bro.
Sugar Daddy. Sugar Daddy.
Hey Wally, I know he
Yeah.
got a room just with leather shit in it, the
Hello.
ball that go in his mouth, all that shit.
Hello. Hello. Sugar Daddy.
This motherfucker is not normal, bro.
I tell y'all, man.
Y'all can have that, man. Y'all can have Tepper, man. Y'all can have him. We can't do shit about him, but y'all can have him. If that's y'all guy, then stand on it.
No, I have a
Stand on it.
question. I have a question, Go. The question is
Okay.
this. You said, remember you said you were burnt by Tepper because you saw the money and you thought, he made all that money. He got to be something about him. He made all that money, right?
Uh-huh.
Now you're going down the same road because it's a new off season. Go. Do you need a hug, Go? I'm just saying. Because apparently
Well,
your New
well,
Year's resolution is failing. Come on, Doc.
well, as I break it down, okay. What hurt me and stung me, Wiley, was after we got rid of Rue. I was jumping up and down like y'all was yesterday. Just like y'all was yesterday when he got rid of Rue, because Rue was the worst. You know what I'm saying? After Ron Rivera and the success that we had on that, and Cam Newton and this and that, he got rid of Rule. Because Rule fucked me because Rule got rid of Cam. Don't y'all think it was Scott? It was Rule. Because Rule had player motherfucking the roster control. If
Yeah, he
Rule
didn't
wanted
want.
Cam to be there and be his
Hmm.
motherfucking quarterback, he could have
You're
said
right.
no.
You're
And
right.
that would happen. So it was
He didn't
Rule.
want no voice
Okay.
in there that was bigger than his.
Thank you.
Yeah,
There it
that's
is.
it. That it. That
Okay.
was it. That's why he had to get rid of. He didn't want Cam to be there because he was gonna have to compete.
And you
But
see what Cam said as soon as when he come back, the motherfucker ain't had no accountability. He had to call this nigga down, you know what I'm saying, to be like, hey, boy, who's starting? You understand what I'm saying? So, shit like that. Okay. Then he says, he gets up there at that podium. This what got me off of him for a second. Well, I got mad with it. He gets up there at that damn podium. He said, look, man, I done sat down and had dinner and this and that with owners that own a team 30 and 40 years. You see what I'm saying? I listen. I said, oh shit, he got it. I thought the wheels had started turning like me and D'Angelo saying right there. You know what I'm saying? He not gonna make that mistake twice. He got it. Right? So he said he gonna do this, he gonna do that. He fucked around and he got 12 candidates in here for coaches. You see what I'm saying? He kept the same GM. He still didn't get that motherfucker the power that he needed. You understand? Scott. Because Scott, like I said, now that we finding out everything, Scott can't tell people no. Scott, one of them motherfuckers can't tell people no, or he don't want to be confrontational with motherfuckers. Where he gonna cuss them out and talk shit and all that stuff right there. See, that was Scott's problem. Scott was a ultimate yes man. I just did the show on that shit. Now you go to Pat Tepper again, who's sitting here starstruck with these names and shit, and he allowed Frank to bring in all these motherfucking coaches and wanted Bryce Young.
Yep.
And that was the downfall for the 2023 season. When he gave up all our motherfucking draft capital to go get Bryce Young. And he said, damn what everybody else thinks. Damn what everybody else thinks. Because they keep sitting there and they lied and people keep stepping on that lie when they talking about it was a unanimous decision throughout the coaching staff and shit like that to pick Bryce Young. And people keep calling them on that shit around here right now because that was a lie. So he sat there and told two fucking lies. Then he tried to clean it up after he fired Frank. So I'm like, damn, Tep, you keep lying. You got too much money to be lying to people. You're worth too much to be lying. Just tell the truth.
That's what billionaires do, though, bro.
So no. Billionaires
So,
actually stand on business. They say this
you
is what
got
I'm
to
gonna
stand
do.
on
You
business.
like it or
Yeah.
not? Yeah,
You like it or
yeah,
not.
yeah. It's my
That's what you
stuff.
got to understand.
You ain't
Yeah.
gotta lie.
That's
You
what
ain't
you got
gotta
to
lie.
understand. Bro. You ain't got to lie. You ain't got
You
to lie.
don't have
It's
to.
my goddamn thing. I wrote the motherfucking check. I ain't got to lie. I ain't got to try to clean it. See, he wants y'all to love him. I want y'all to love me. I
Right.
get up there on the podium and I got to lie because I want you to love me.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
You got to lie.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it
You ain't
again.
got to lie,
You ain't
Craig.
got the lie, Tep. No, Tep is a liar, man. That motherfucker tell himself every day he's a great owner. That's a
Hey,
lie.
hey. All I'm saying is this: until he figures out that he needs to
Commissioner.
move to the back of
Sorry,
the.
commissioner.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Commissioner. Sorry. I'm trying to stop saying owner.
All I'm saying is until this Joker figure out that the way he does business in his normal job is not the way we do business now, and he need to hire people and get out of the way and sit back and enjoy himself, then he's gonna always fail. That means we fail.
So
Until that actually he in his own mind realize that we're gonna keep firing motherfuckers. Like you say, he quick. He gonna keep firing people. He gonna keep hiring them. He gonna keep driving up the cost for head coaches, and the owners are gonna start ostracizing his ass. Then he gonna have a problem.
see, and this is why I agree with what Wiley's been saying this morning when it comes to David Tepper, like leading to what Wiley's saying. Because me and Wiley, we still know the foundation with this dude. And Wiley, tell him about hedge fund guys. Hedge fund guys don't have to work with nobody. They don't have to answer to nobody. They don't
I
work
don't
in
want to hear the
groups.
hedge funds
They don't work in
story again.
groups. They don't work in groups. They don't have to
Nope.
work with nobody. They don't have to bring
Vultures.
nobody in to help them do what
Vultures.
they do. None of that
Vultures.
shit. It's one on one with them
Vultures.
motherfuckers, bro.
Vultures. And then what
They
I'm
ain't
trying to say
paying
is
nobody.
no. And they vultures. And the thing about it is, in that process, now you're telling a man that learned this his whole life and been successful at it. Now you're telling him to
Now you
change.
need some help.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Yo,
But see the
man, come
thing,
on.
y'all keep bringing that up. You can't put everything into your day-to-day practices or your business practices. It's like if people go home with their business practice. Say their business practice is a fucking you a CO at the prison. So you gonna treat everybody in your house like them prisoners?
No.
You can't do
No,
that.
no,
So
but
you
guess what
can't
though?
y'all
But
can't keep saying that his everyday business practice is going to this team right here or whatever. The same shit that he done with the hedge fund. Every time you holler about because the way
okay,
he made his money,
I'm gonna
you
go
No,
with
kind of
you.
hate.
Kendall, we
Every
agreeing
time you
with
say it,
you.
you kind of hate.
Kendall, we're agreeing with you. The thing is, he don't know the difference. He doesn't understand that
Yes.
football don't work like his everyday job.
Dang
It
dog.
don't.
Is he
He
not
needs
learning though?
help.
He
Is he
learning
not
it.
learning?
He
Is he
learning
not
it.
learning? Okay,
Pop, he learning. But
so
what I'm trying to say is, I think it's gonna take another round of embarrassment before he actually gets out of the way. That's all.
I think this is it. But I disagree with you, Wiley, because I think that was it. I think the fine, he don't care nothing about the fine or the money, but that right there put the national scope on his ass. You understand what I'm saying? You
he sure
are a
did.
billionaire and you turn on the fucking sports center. You turn on, let's say he got a 120-inch TV in his living room, and you turn on that motherfucker and you being called a clown on every inch of that damn TV. You understand what I'm saying? He's been called a clown, an embarrassment, basically a sucker, all kinds of shit. You name it. He's been called it. Like I said, in the last 3 weeks or so.
And not only that, Wiley, how many times you remember I said, imagine when he go to sit down and have that owners meeting over this
Oh
summer.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
He
It's
don't
gonna be
want he
horrible.
don't want he don't want to be painted in that light. So he has to learn. He is one of the youngest owners, but he has to learn that the way he's going about it, he's in the right way. I think this is the right time. And honestly, no, I don't like how things turned out. But if y'all really think about it, this has been the first time it's been a while. Like probably about 6 years that we got a new GM. We got to get a new GM and a new owner. This is the reset, the rebuild that we really need.
Hey, everything y'all said, you just said Pop
I
is
hate to
right.
call y'all delusional, but I'm
No,
calling y'all
no.
delusional.
What he said is right. We get out. Hopefully, they do the right thing. Is
How
get
you gonna call
the
somebody illusional? You like Ian Thomas? Stop the cap.
now, what I'm saying is, Pop, is they hopefully they hire the GM first, and the GM selects the coach. If they do that right, then we might be start to get in the right path. But if they don't do
But
that,
well,
go
I
ahead.
gotta cut you. I gotta cut you a second. He gonna hire. He probably gonna hire the GM first because they can talk to them first. But that
That
GM
just
not gonna hire that coach. Temple get rid of that coach.
Then
this
he
It's
just
just
motherfucker
gonna be.
that
I
that
hope. I hope that them coming in together that they can at
no,
least work together.
no, because guess what's gonna happen?
Wally, you
You
can't
why is
debate
it?
this
Why is
shit.
it?
You
Why is
can't
it?
keep debating this shit, man.
Now I'm not
This
debating.
this
All I'm saying is
motherfucker,
this.
bro. Listen,
And you,
this
hey, go,
motherfucker that showed
go,
y'all who he is, and y'all just
go,
off the blimb, off a thought in y'all head, think he's changed.
go.
You know
Here's
what
the
I'm saying?
problem with that.
He
Here's
keeps
the problem with
showing
that.
y'all
Go.
who he is.
The problem is this: is if he does that, that means that coach knows that door is open. If the
Mhm.
coach thinks he has to go through the GM and he is not talking to the owner, then he knows my boss is the GM. If he sees that me and the GM being equal, fuck that motherfucker. I go to the owner. You know what I'm saying? Me
Let
and
me ask
Well,
Pep
you
that,
this,
good. Me and
Twan.
Pep good. You know.
Let me ask you this,
that's what's
Twan.
gonna
How
happen.
many GMs have Tepper hired?
One.
I mean, you know how many he's hired.
That's what I'm saying. So that means change. He's changing. I didn't want
Okay.
Scott here anymore. Did you want Scott here?
I'm just saying, I'm like, I don't know what y'all reading into this, but we'll see.
You said he told
We're
us
gonna
who
all
he
wait and
is,
see.
and why would he get rid of his number one yes man? That's change.
Right, Pop. Right,
Okay.
Pop.
These niggas is wilding.
Right, Pop.
His number one yes
Uh,
man. He
he
told
hired
he
him.
told his number one yes man, go get me Bryce Young, and he did it. He moved hell and high water to go do it.
So is it a chance that he got rid of him because he ain't like the results? Is it a chance for that? He's still gonna get a motherfucker that's gonna agree with him as much as
Why
he
would
can get
that
him to
matter? Hold
agree with
on.
him.
Well, why would that matter if that's his yes man? Because all they're gonna do is blame it on the
Because
phone. Now writing it up.
because y'all keep telling me he's trying to win.
Okay, Twan.
So you said I'm just saying I know your position, but you sitting here you saying
Twan, can you
right
kill?
now that Temple is not trying to win. That's what you saying right now. Temple don't give a fuck about winning. That's what you saying right now.
Yep, that's what he's saying.
Hello?
That's what he said. I answer for him. That's
No,
what he said.
no, 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 no. What he's saying is what I'm saying. He ain't learned his lesson yet. Y'all gonna be sitting here with egg on your face because this motherfucker's hard headed. But that's okay though. We had the
Don't put
same
words,
discussion.
Wiley, don't put words into our mouth.
Oh,
Don't put
okay,
words.
Yeah,
I
Let
put
him
it.
yeah,
I
let,
put it.
let him
I
go.
I
like
put it. Hey,
eggs, so ain't gonna be no eggs in my
Let
face.
him
I
in
like
there.
eggs.
Let him
all
in
right,
there.
all right, all right. All I'm saying is,
but Pop was
all right.
absolutely right. What Pop said was absolutely right. If that's his yes man, and goddamn it, he fired his yes man, that don't signal that he's trying to make change.
Yeah, but
You know how
I'm
you
just.
know how hard it is for a motherfucker to fire that yes man.
But you're right. But here's the deal. Say he made some change, right? He ain't made the ultimate change yet. I'm saying the next group is gonna get fired. That's all.
Hold on, Wiley. Wiley, you gotta start somewhere. You just ain't wake up when you a brand new baby and start running.
Right.
You had to crawl.
Man, this is a
You had
grown
to
So,
ass
crawl for your
man.
walk.
Y'all need to
hold on,
stop
man.
that
You
bullshit. Y'all
understand?
need
You
to stop
understand
that
the analogy.
bullshit.
Now
That's a
listen.
grown ass man. Come on
Listen.
now.
Now
I'm almost 70 years old.
he got rid of his number one shooter.
Yeah,
That's
his
that's
number
the
one
that's
shooter.
the
His number
that's
one
the best
shooter.
thing I can ask for
Yep.
right now.
Okay.
That's it. That's it. You get ready.
Your number one
What else?
shooter.
What else can you say? You can't. Oh, this motherfucker serious. That's all you can say. This motherfucker serious right here. This motherfucker
If,
get rid of his number one shooter. Oh yeah, yeah,
if
yeah, yeah.
Steve
He
Kerr go and
serious.
get
Okay.
rid of
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry, you be like, damn, what the hell going on? He's serious. He want to
Like,
change.
damn, we
But
ain't
here,
trying to win. Yeah, you said we ain't
yeah.
trying. That's
Okay.
what you gonna say.
Okay.
Damn sure
Okay.
ain't trying to win. He get rid of
Okay.
Curry.
I
You
I
see
hear
them
what y'all
guys?
guys are saying. All I'm saying is this: just because somebody looked to the left instead of look to the right, like he always did, he the same motherfucker. He just looked to the left. That's all.
No, he done got hit before coming from the left. So he said, I damn sure better look to the left. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That to
Right.
me, that's learning. That's
Yep.
learning.
Yep.
He's slowing up, say that's for sure.
Well, y'all told me, and you was one of the main ones, Wiley. You say you got to give these motherfuckers time. And I always ask y'all, how much time you give them? You got to give them 2 years. You got to give them 3 years. You got to give them this and that. So, hell, he can't keep firing motherfuckers 11 games out. He at least
Watch.
he got
You
him. He said,
said you just
huh?
said he has a hawk blade on him. He gonna cut the next one just like he just
But
did.
see,
You want
he
you want to
seen,
bet? You want to bet, Wiley?
We saying
You
two
know,
years? 2 years?
2 years. 2 years. You want to
Okay,
bet?
2 years. Yeah, 2 years.
How much you want to bet? We
A
yeah,
hundred
He
dollars.
yeah,
always
$100.
gonna
$100.
remember this
because
in them
$100
2
2
you
years.
years.
already owe D'Angelo right
Here we
now,
go.
Wiley.
yeah.
Here we
Right. You
go.
owe me right now, Wiley. You gonna be?
He
Damn.
I'm gonna,
motherfucking
hey,
crazy.
D'Angelo, we gonna clear that up before we start. Hopefully in the
He
next week or
crazy as
so,
shit, Wiley.
because I gotta send it to Q. Once I send it to Q, he gonna cash app you, and he gonna cash
Okay.
app
Okay.
Leo, and we're gonna be clearing
Yeah,
that up.
yeah.
So that way we
Hey,
Okay.
done.
Okay.
Kendall, hey, I'm gonna keep
But
it.
all I'm saying is, give me opportunity. Hey, just hey, you gonna make
What
me
up,
I'm gonna
Q?
make my
shake.
money
Hey,
back.
hey, Wiley. Wiley,
Well,
I'm
well,
gonna
What it
shake
we
your
can
do?
bet.
pockets this year too. I'm gonna shake your pockets this year too, cause you been wrong a lot, buddy. You been wrong a lot. I'm gonna shake your motherfucking pockets this year. I hated to do it, but I'm gonna have to do it.
Hey, Kendall, I'm gonna keep listening, man. I gotta get back to work, bro.
All right,
Yeah,
Twan.
All
yeah.
right, Twan.
Y'all
All
have a
right,
great
Twan.
day, man. Y'all have a great day.
All right. All right.
Cause we ain't gonna be too much longer. You know what I'm saying? Right here with this one right here. We gonna get into some hardball tomorrow for real, and maybe some reasons why he ain't number one on the damn list. Only reason I can think of, but it's a damn shame. Let's go ahead and get D'Angelo. Let's get us a last word, House.
Well, like always, man, I'd like to thank y'all for letting me on your platform to speak my mind. You know, we trying to figure out what's gonna happen in the future with these coaches, with this GM. Hopefully, well, I ain't gonna say hopefully. I know Tepper's gonna get this thing in the right direction. So, for all you guys that ain't got no faith in Tep, man, look at here, man. Tep gonna get this thing right. I got all the faith in Tep. Tep gonna get this thing right. He gonna get it right.
Hey,
So y'all just keep pounding, man. Keep your head up, man. We gonna be all right. It's gonna take a couple years still. Even though he gonna get it right, it's still gonna take a few years, man. You know what I'm saying? So, we just gotta keep pounding and stay fast and stay steady with the goddamn process, man. And go Pop, Q. Like appreciate y'all, man. Like always.
No doubt, man. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We
No doubt. No
appreciate you
doubt.
coming through.
No doubt.
Let me get. Hey, I pull up Wolf and get his last word. And MDJ come up. Hold on, y'all. Wolf, give me your last words.
Hey man, I just
Wiley,
saw.
you too, Wiley. My bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just saw. I just want to ask a question because I just seen a clip on Brian Burns. I don't know if that was his exit interview. Um, he said that you guys got a lot more important things than to re-sign him. How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah, I seen that last night.
Oh,
Yeah.
last words, Wolf. Last words, Wolf. Last words.
Oh, my last words. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Last words, not a question. Last words.
Last word. Yeah, last word. Not a whole goddamn
Damn,
segment. That's a
I can't
segment.
even
Cause
ask
that
no.
could be a 30-minute
Last,
walk right back in.
last word. We ain't even
Damn,
stepping.
I
I'm gonna
can't
walk
even.
We
your
ain't even
ass
gonna
right
step
back on out of that question. Come
I
on.
We
can't
ain't
even
gonna
ask
step
a
it.
question.
Back
I
up.
can't even
Back
ask a
up out of that
question.
question.
Oh
Back
shit.
your ass up out of
I
that
can't
question.
even ask a question. Okay. My last words. Hey man, arroz con pollo con gandules y todo eso de la concha de su madre.
What the
What the
fuck
fuck?
that mean,
What the
Wolf? Don't
fuck is
nobody
you talking
understand that
about,
shit.
man?
Don't nobody
Oh, wrong
understand none of that
channel.
shit.
Oh, wrong channel. This is not Univision. Oh no, because I was Ron Rivera. Sorry, this is the wrong channel for
Oh,
Ron
here we
Rivera.
go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Um. Anyway, listen, man. Make sure when you do your pull-ups, you do your push-ups. All right, there you go.
No doubt. No doubt. MDJ, what you say? What you got to say?
Brian
Hey,
Burns
look,
coming to
man.
Atlanta.
Hey, look, it's been a good show or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Goat, you was on point today, man. You set the tone early. Q, you was cool. Little bit, you was up here. D'Angelo was speaking some real shit. But Wiley, man, is this Wiley? Wiley dropped 81
Hey,
today,
hey,
boy.
hey,
Golly, boy.
Wiley
Wiley was
King
on
with it
point.
today, huh?
Wiley dropped 81, man. Y'all might want to piss test Wiley because he was whooping ass, man. But it was a good show. It was a good show. That's all I was gonna say. Good show.
Appreciate it, dog. Appreciate it.
What
Appreciate
about
it,
what
show.
about me, FDJ? Nothing. Thanks, I appreciate
Oh yeah, man. You know you always come in with the chair and knock somebody over the head, man. You was good too, man. I didn't know
that.
nothing you
Thank you.
said.
Well, hey, Pop, give me something.
Yeah. I appreciate Will coming in with the Telemundo advertisement. Make sure you look left and right when you cross the street, and keep praying.
No doubt. Wiley,
New year, same bullshit. It's all good. I guess this off season we're gonna say some crazy shit. Say we're hopeful, and then Tepper gonna pull the rug out from under us. Hey, I'm here for it though. Hey,
okay.
Panthers Germany, you know who I am? It's Wiley. Peace.
Q,
Oh man, y'all already know what time it is. We'd like to welcome you all to the Black Cat Panther podcast. The number one thing is Tepper gave up power. You got to understand what that means to the franchise, what it means to everybody and yourself. If he gave up his yes man, that means he's willing to change. That's all I got.
y'all, it's not gonna be long. Last year we hired Frank on January the 26th or the 28th or something like that. So it's gonna be around about that time again, before the first or second week in February, before the first week of February, because they got to put all this shit together. So you don't got you maybe 2 more weeks, three at the max. You gonna know who it is. The GM get ready to come in just a little bit. He gonna drop around here in the next week or two. So you will see and then you do your research on these guys, and you gonna see, is this another yes man? If it's not, is this somebody that's gonna say, "Hey, bro, this is how we gonna do it"? Is this a guy that builds program? Will it be Harbaugh? Will it be Ben Johnson? All these GMs that we talked about before. I guess you'll see on the next episode of The Young and the Restless. Because it's getting ready to be some soap opera shit going on around this motherfucker. So we out here, and y'all just sit back and enjoy the vibe.